I guess. Hey. Oh, no. Ain't two people. I didn't put that down yet. Oh, of course not. Hey. Where we at? Come on. Hey, love Blake. I had to get me some sleep. I had to get me some sleep. I'm trying to make sure that I got this here all set up. I did so much today. Hey, everybody, welcome. Come on in. I did so much today that you know, what I was doing the I what is this thing at? Okay, let's put it right there. I did a lot like deep cleaning, and also did the linen on the bed. So anyway, I wore myself out till like about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then it's like that, oh my God, I can't do no more. I was really, I mean, so I had waking up, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes ago. Then I say, you know what? You too. I said, you know what? I wants to, I started playing with the computer, right? And I said, I want to find that, I said, I want to find that. Look at, I got up on the wall, put some more flour, trying to fix it up. So anyway, I said that I want to find that Julio Fulio, uh, um, with those kids that we looking for. So I said that I want to find that video. So everyone that I was finding, it was basically like it got that music in it. So I go and ask AI. I say, how could I take out the music? AI said that I can't take out the music. Um, so anyway, I goes back to Court TD and I pulled up something from Court TV. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that basic. This is for education purpose for copyright. I think it was 1976. I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to do that because I don't want to get on strike. I just want to. Everything is so different now. But you know what? The main thing about that I like about this is different. Okay. The main thing what I like about this is different is that all this bullying and name calling and stuff, they shut that down. I mean, they read on it just like that, did in fact with the bullying and the cursing. So basically like that, they made it good for a lot of us, and then it made it bad for others, but they are very strict on everything. So I'm gonna walk on eggshells, and I got to go back through a lot of my video. I mean, I be sitting here in the dark and think I be doing. They think, I see how I spelled this wrong. Y'all don't even correct me. Though it didn't affect with the title going check. So anyway, I got to go in and play and try to get all my video, get everything all named right and spelled right, and basically like get some light in him. So I brought one of the rain camera lights. I brought that, put it in here. I fix up these lights here and see could I get some lights. Okay. So anyway, how we doing? We ain't got long. Hello, everybody, come in. Please like my video coming in, kids. Thank you. We are up. So anyway, I wants to. I think it's me, you, Ronnie, Dr. Sophie. Dr. Sophie will be through here in a little bit. We wanted to really do see because I'm watching that case all the time. I don't been on it again a little while ago from Tampa, to see how they had started yet. But court TV is gonna be there, and we're gonna see it from there. But I don't want to miss a part thing from out of it. So anyway, those that you coming in, please like my video. Thank you, and share me out. Share, like. So anyway, I'm gonna it was love like you ready. I can go ahead. I'm going to see could I go ahead and play it up so me and you can see what these damn little gang, damn little these little gang, little damn wanna be bad little bastards, how they don't mess up their life with this here gang stuff. Now let me see. Here we go. I had did so. I've been playing a whole lot with this. Come on here, child. Life haven't even started for they little asses. And let me tell you, with Alisa, y'all, you know my best friend that come through the chat, come through here. Um, you remember she had the she does the makeup, Sandy. She'll come through here. She'll come through here on Facebook or she'll come through Twitter. You remember she the one that did her daughter. They know Lisa Andrew mother personal. They know her personal. This girl won't take her ass to school. She sit there, she got a baby, she lead the baby. She just all about the streets. So anyway, my friend uh um she did the makeup, yeah, because you know she do beautiful makeup. She did the makeup pertaining to the wedding and also to and then her daughter, which that we are so close. They basically like call me auntie. And her daughter was in the wedding, but they know her personal. And guess what? The mother don't feel how did she sit there and fight with her mom. I mean, I'm talking about like hands on. Uh, uh, her mom don't feel no way tired about her ass that's in there. No kind of way. Because the mama got married. And the only thing that she think about is come on, wait, come on, think. Okay. Oh no, not this here. I don't want it. Only thing that that girl think about is the streets, running the street. I'm talking about that she gets out there. Uh, uh, um, this ain't got nothing pertaining to my situation. You know, my son just crazy here. But she gets out there in the street and she fight her mama out in the yard, cuss her out, fight her. Her and her mama get out in the yard and they fight like grown behind women. That girl have a bad attitude. So what we gonna do? We're gonna spend a little time, lovely, because our energy is very, very hype and trying to get into that damn courtroom. And what y'all talking about that is so much interesting, y'all can't let us in that courtroom. Now let me see. Could I got this here. I got this here up here. Now let me go. Um. I want to make sure that I got to share the screen. Come on. She won't take her ass to damn, and then I really do believe if I can say about my okay, let me put this right there. Stop that right there. Okay, now here we go. Let me go put this right here. Now I want to share a screen. Here we go. I'm gonna see what about I got to see where I'm at on here. Okay, come on. Okay, let me go here. Okay, let me see how because this is the tablet, and it does things totally different. Hey, baby, yeah, I had to get me a little nap. She had one, and she had it by this here Chance Boy. I'm gonna show you. But also two of these little badass boys got the same last name, but they not family. It is I'm talking loud. Let me know because I'm not yelling. Y'all know that I'm all outdoors. I can't hear myself, so I talk loud. My name is Reed. Hold on a second. Let me get this here out here. Okay, let's go. I I don't even know where I'm at in here. Let me see. I'm on here. If I have to, um, okay. If y'all don't see my face, because I don't know which way I did. If you don't see my face, don't worry about it. I hope that y'all can hear my voice, and we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna go ahead and just let them know that this video is for education purpose. That I'm gonna do a recap on this here video. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and I'm gonna see how could I pull it out. Hold 1 second now. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, let's go.
Arrived at Teaser's Gentlemen's Club in Tampa for a paid performance.
Okay, you know what? Let me tell you something.
He's the gentleman wearing the red.
Nothing. I don't know.
Sunday, June 23rd.
Hold up. Okay, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me make sure. How could I get my damn black ass down? I don't want to. Let me tell you something. Thank you. Thank you for putting it up. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Y'all, this is for a copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I think that's what it is. This is fair use. Use permitted by the copyright status that might over overwise being infringement, non-profit education, personal use, tilt balance in favor of the fair use. Y'all, let me tell you something. I hope that don't worry about it. If I keep stopping the video because you know that's how I got to do it. But what I can't understand is that do y'all see how that they keep? If you listen to this, can you see how they keep bigging up um Julio Fulio? You remember he the one that went to the graveyard, got drunk on the graveyard and pulled maybe what that liquor called, maybe that mad dog, whatever that lemon drink, pulled that out there on the grave. But somehow or another that what they are carrying on is like that. It's like making me think so like he was like Tupac, like he was doing so much for the community. Okay, here we go. And don't forget now, I'm here. I'll be stopping because I don't want to these damn folks. I don't want they to tie my ass up in a damn knot. Oh, let's see what about here. Okay, here we go. Thank you, you guys. Do like to support the channel. The most thing that you can do is share me out and thumb up my video. And if you like to give a small donation, that's fine because that I'm bettering myself. I got to still go and do a whole lot of things. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Jesus. Okay, hold on right here. Lisa. Okay, right here. Right here. That Chance guy, that's the one who you got the baby from. Hold on a second. Chance boy. Oh, damn, come back. Here we go. Right here. Okay. That Chance boy, that Chance. Come on, man. What's wrong? That Chance. Thank you. That Chance boy, he the one that she got the baby from. Now remember now that it's hey Dr. Sophie Boo. Don't forget now, two other boys got the same last name, but they not related. As I was going through looking at some things, didn't fight with the case, but what I understand, they got the four boys on it. I hope that y'all can see the video as it come up. Hold on, maybe I probably can get H. Here you go, right here. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on here. Where is it at? Okay. It's not him, but two of them, that's not the boyfriend. It was the video I had gone very fast. But dealing fact with him and the other boy got the same last name, but they not related. But for what I understand is one of the boys, the four boys, one of the boys, they took off and they took him, the marshal or the FBI, they had to go and find his ass, and it took him 6 months to find him. But we're gonna do basically a deep dive into it, and you can look at them right now, and you'll see that they don't have no remorse. Then we gonna fast forward and we gonna look at them. That was then when it happened. No kind of remorse. Like hey, yeah, I don't kill that nigga. That how they attitude looking. Now we gonna take them back like 2 years forward today. Look at all them look sad, remorse, and damn and I want my mama. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I did it. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
On Gathright. Watch this video in court Thursday, too. All three face charges in Jones's death in what investigators say was an ongoing rival gang war. After leaving Teasers, the rapper went down the street to Truth 18 nightclub for an after party, posting on social media in live time.
This is the video here from his Instagram.
Surveillance video from outside that club shows how two suspect vehicles continued to follow Jones, just as they did at Teasers, and eventually to the Home 2 Suites near USF.
They're approaching the victim's position on foot.
Video from the hotel and a parked Tesla show three shooters firing several shots at the vehicle Jones was riding in, killing him. With video playing such a big role in this case, Gathwright's attorney pushed back.
Once again, there is no actual video or identifiable footage that shows that Mr. Gathwright was physically present at Home 2 Suites. Is that correct?
Correct.
The state presented a picture from Gathwright's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on gang knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Fulio. Here's Gathwright's attorney.
Were you able to ascertain if my client, Mr. Gathwright, was the one that actually purchased Don Julio?
No.
So anybody could have been at that club and purchased it?
Yes, of course.
In Tampa, Ariel Placencia, Fox 13 News.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Y'all, okay, let's go ahead and look at it.
USF directly across the
Okay, that there was
The USF campus lays literally feet away from this hotel complex.
Wait a
Over
minute.
here, you can see it's a holiday. This is the portico right here where the shooting happens.
Hold on a second. Let me get right here.
What you evidence
Okay, let's go.
A Florida rapper is fatally gunned
Damn,
down
said,
while
what
celebrating
you know?
his
Wait a minute, hold on. Let
birthday.
me tell you
See, the
something.
shooters
Wait a
are
minute,
getting
hold
in
up.
position for their planned out murder.
Arrested 5 people in connection to the fatal ambush, but only one has been convicted so far.
Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd of 2024?
No, I did not.
We'll explain what her conviction means for her other 4 co-defendants, plus what prosecutors say was the motive behind the deadly attack.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Okay. And you know what,
Investigators
y'all?
say
When
this
I
was a
look at them,
well-organized hit. The gunman tracked down the victim from an Instagram post. They followed him from place to place and then ambushed him in a hotel parking lot.
I mean, I heard a lot of shots, so I didn't know what went on. Somebody shoot in the air, somebody got shot at. I didn't know.
Did you know that somebody died?
No.
Andrews explaining her side of the story when she took the stand in her own defense. The 22-year-old was accused of helping her boyfriend and his friends plan the murder of Charles Andrew Jones II, who's known better by his stage name, Julio Fulio.
And he only saw his killers for mere seconds as they rapidly closed in on him, dressed from head to toe in all black, like ninjas coming out of the dark.
The case surprisingly landed in a Tampa courtroom a little more than a year after the crime. But let's go back to June of 2024. Julio Fulio had just turned 27 years old. In a flyer posted on Instagram a week before the shooting, the Jacksonville rapper said that he would be coming to Tampa. He likely thought only those who wanted to celebrate him would turn up. However, according to detectives, 5 other people had other plans. On June 23rd, Julio Fulio had gone to a few clubs in Tampa for his birthday. But there was a group tracking him down, and they were close behind him. According to officials, Julio Fulio's movements were tracked and surveilled that night, and how the suspects found him? Well, he reportedly shared his location on social media. As the night was winding down, he was planning to check into the La Quinta Hotel in Tampa. Then, masked gunmen arrived to the hotel.
hold on a second.
Mind you,
what
there were
they
other
ain't
people
telling
saying
you
that.
is
In
that
surveillance video shared by Tampa police, you can see a dark-colored car parked near the.
Okay, what they ain't telling you, what they ain't telling us is that they had got kicked out the Airbnb, the Airbnb, right? Them people who they had rent the house from, Julio and the boys who they had rent the house from, the people had surveillance cameras in the house. And they did party at the people house, but the people, and they was all in the pool. So what happened was that the people with the Airbnb, they called the police on their ass because they were looking at them on the camera. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. And the people called the police. The police came over there to the house, see all them young kids over there. They probably were making a lot of noise too. But they said that the owners of the house, they saw them on the camera. And they invite all them children in their house. And they were drinking and partying. And then the police come and say, y'all got to get the hell out of here. Y'all got to take the party somewhere. So somehow or another, I think he had supposed to perform, and they had to go to the hotel. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm glad that you're breaking that to me. I don't know how the hotel came in there. Cause for what they saying here, it's the y'all know like some hotel. Hey Wayne, baby, I had to take me a nap, child. Y'all know like some hotel, like the Holiday Inn. You know, like they have like a ballroom, right? I wonder. That's why I couldn't understand. How did the Holiday Inn come into the play with this here? When they was going, we gonna see the part where he was saying, "Y'all come on over here, y'all check me out, 4, 5," doing all the same time. Y'all come on here, y'all want to come to my birthday party? Y'all come over here and to my birthday party. All y'all come. How did Holiday Inn play a part in it? Was he having a concert at Holiday Inn? Yeah, yeah. Was he? You know how it is, like some Holiday Inn, they got like you can have the wedding and all that. Where was he performing at? Let's go. Come on now. Here we go.
the hotel lobby entrance. Seconds later, two masked gunmen are running on what looks like the side of the hotel, while another appears to be sneaking through the hotel's parking lot. Then bullets begin flying. That dark colored car parked near the entrance then speeds off to try to avoid the gunfire. The driver narrowly escaped with her life, but it wasn't the same for the passenger. The car was carrying the rapper who died in the passenger seat. 3 others had to be hospitalized, but thankfully they survived. The following month, arrests were made in connection to the shooting.
Following month.
Hands up and walk toward me. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Stop. Turn around. Walk to me. Walk to me.
That's the girl.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Now
Man, look at it.
Put your hand on your back.
She don't even have on no shoes, y'all.
Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming.
That was some messed
Keep
up
coming.
stuff there.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Walk back to me.
On July 27th, Alicia Andrews, her boyfriend Isaiah Chance, and their friend Sean Gathright were arrested in Jacksonville. During a press conference 2 days later, investigators revealed the motive behind the shooting.
These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Alicia Andrews, Sean Gathright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death. The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters were Sean Gathright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville.
When officials announced the arrest of Alicia, Isaiah, and Sean, the other suspects, Davion Murphy and his cousin Rashad, were still on the run. Rashad was arrested a day after the July 29th press conference. Video posted by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office showed law enforcement, including SWAT units, surrounding a local apartment complex. And he ultimately surrendered to law enforcement. His cousin Davion was the 5th and final suspect to be arrested.
Like he ain't got no damn remorse.
After 6 months on the run. According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, 27-year-old Davion Murphy was arrested by the Sheriff's Office gang unit in U.S. Marshals after he was found hiding out also in a Jacksonville apartment complex. Again, Davion Murphy, Rashad Murphy, as well as Sean Gathright are accused of being the triggermen we saw on that shocking surveillance video. Meanwhile, Alicia Andrews and Isaiah Chance are accused of being lookouts who followed Julio Fulio while he was in Tampa. But all are still facing first-degree murder charges, whether or not they allegedly pulled the trigger. Out of the 5, Alicia Andrews was the first to go on trial.
Defendant does not have to be present when the crime is committed or attempted to be committed. But in this case, folks, you will hear that this defendant, Alicia Andrews, was right there, driving right next to that Dodge Charger in the seconds before this murder happened. So why was he targeted? You won't hear any evidence to suggest that he had anything to do with that shooting. He was affiliated with 6 Block. And you're going to hear in the evidence that he wasn't just a member of 6 Block, he was a notorious member of 6 Block. Probably the most well-known member of that gang. In fact, he was the public face of 6 Block. The spokesperson, basically. He posted on social media. But most notoriously and notably, he wasn't just a spokesperson for 6 Block, he was a certified celebrity. Charles Jones had millions of followers on social media, if not tens of millions of followers, because he engaged in an activity that you heard a little bit about yesterday from one of your fellow jurors, and he was spot on. That's exactly what the evidence is going to show you in this case. This long-standing pattern of what is called drill rap. And it is an activity that Charles Jones embraced and that he engaged in under the name Julio Fulio, which was in fact his street name, Fulio. Julio Fulio. In this type of rap music, it's not just rap, it's disrespect. It's making fun of and disparaging not only ATK and 1200, the opposing gangs, but disparaging their members by name. Disparaging, and probably most incendiary you will find in the evidence, bragging about the death or deaths of other ATK 1200 members who have been murdered.
During the defense's opening statement, Alicia's attorney offered jurors multiple explanations of why she's not guilty of her charges.
On the weekend, Charles Jones was killed. Alicia Andrews was on a weekend trip with her boyfriend with only one agenda: to be with her boyfriend. 2, Alicia Andrews is not in a gang. 3, with the exception of her boyfriend, Alicia Andrews did not know any of those men in that group, and none of those men in that group knew Alicia Andrews.
Well,
As a matter of fact,
hold on, wait a minute,
if
hold
there
on.
was some conspiracy,
Guess what?
Alicia
I
Andrews
think
was
so.
not in the loop because she was not in the group.
Okay, no. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me tell you what. This is what you know what he's trying to do. Let me tell you where y'all at. Let me tell you what. This is what he's trying to do. He's trying to pull I know to get her off, but orchestrated alleged. Okay, yeah. You know what he's trying to do? He's trying to pull a. Thank you, Wayne. Thank y'all. He trying to put a Johnny Cochran. Look what he said. You remember Johnny Cochran said that if they don't fit, you must acquit. So if that, what did he say? She not in the gang, and that make her don't like she not in the gang. So that makes she don't have nothing to do with the gang, what they doing. But he that little moment that he had talked. He was pulling a Johnny Cochran when he said that word there. But, okay, what if they said that it was 3 shooters? 3 shooters. Then what was Lisa Andrew and her boyfriend, what the hell they was doing there? Seemed like that. Then he was telling her, wait a minute, y'all. Let's watch a little bit. No, because I'm trying to think of something. Y'all come through. Y'all work with me. Let me know that y'all up with me. Okay. Let me go back in here. Come on here. Come on, brother.
Alicia Andrews is not a part of the drill rap culture, nor the drill rap scene. 5, Alicia Andrews did not have any physical evidence on any weapon displayed by the state. You would not find DNA, fingerprints, no physical evidence whatsoever linking Alicia Andrews to this case. 6, Alicia Andrews did not have a motive. In other words, there is no evidence whatsoever to support this case of conspiracy or first-degree murder against Alicia Andrews. I'm sure you're wondering, if there's no evidence, against Alicia Andrews then. Why are we here? We're here because of the perception of the facts of one man, Detective Juan Ramos. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, perception is not reality.
On day 8 of trial, in a stunning move, Alicia opted to take the stand in her own defense.
Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd of 2024?
No, I did not.
Did you have any involvement in Charles Jones's murder?
No, I did not.
Did anyone tell you anything about a plot to kill Charles Jones when you went to Tampa?
No, they didn't.
Okay, hold on a second.
When you started to date Isaiah Chance.
Okay, hold on. I want to tell you this here. I want to say this here. That's right, Rain. Come on out here with your scooter. I want to say this here. Did in fact with Lisa. Did in fact what the guy said when he was saying something. Did in fact let me see. You know, based like how the rappers be rapping, how they do be singing. And did he trying to say that Elisa did not do what? Yeah, of course we know that she ain't sing and she ain't make no song. So, other words, he's saying that if she ain't sing and make no song, that means she don't have no affiliate with them when they rapping and making song, because she's not no rapper and making song. That's basically what he's saying. But also to the question that they are asking Lisa. They already done. Wayne, you guys see me okay? The defense prosecutor have the questionnaire, what they gonna ask, what they had to change information of what question they gonna ask Alisa. The state have those questions, but then in fact, I can tell how that she answered. I can tell how that she answered. You know how they before you go to court, you know how they school you. That they basically got her just answer the question and don't give no information. Yeah. No, I didn't know that. She making it firm, but she ain't giving no information. But so it made the prosecutor. They come out and they basically like pulled that out of her window because and then also to the way how that her lawyer talking. Yeah, they are fresh and they new, but this how they are talking. And no, only thing I say, Elisa, did you know? Did you know anything about that? They were gonna go and do that. His words, and he's a young man, and I see success here, but he pickpocket, make sure that he have it very, very clear with the question. Y'all follow me? Okay, let's go. Come on here. Come on out here. Let's go, Lisa. You're lying.
How was your relationship with him?
In the beginning, it was good, I would say. And then he changed over time. I mean, once we got comfortable with each other.
What did he change? What had changed about him?
He started to be a little more controlling. Like as I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
In what ways was he controlling?
Like he would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I see what they're doing.
And when he was in these
y'all
controlling
come on
ways,
in
would you
here.
listen to him?
Hold on a second.
Yes. I mean, I didn't know no better at the time.
Okay, hold on a second. I got it. Wait, stay there, girl. Stop, right here.
Other than just having controlling ways.
Guess what? Yeah, Dr. Sophie, I was just finna call you. You see that? They trying to paint it that he was controlling her. She couldn't do nothing. She couldn't go out the door. She could not post nothing because they trying to put that he was abusive, and she basically would do everything that he say because that she afraid of him. So I see what they going. I'm glad that I came through that we all got together that did, because they should be through picking them damn people. They got her trained that they gonna work on it, domestic abuse on it, and she was afraid of him. He was all right at the beginning. Then he changed. He got so they trying to work that part. You see what that? So they trying to work that part is that he had her under control. She was in love with him because she was young. She didn't know no better. So they trying to work that part there in there of why that she was there. He basically, she did. She was so afraid of him. She did everything what he say do. This is what they getting on right here. It like that. He dragged her along. Come on, bitch, you going me? No, you ain't staying here. Come on here. That's what they trying to work on. Then the fact that the boy had a control. I mean, yeah, you can look at her. That she lying. Okay, here we go. Fast, the hot ass went out there and jumped on your damn mama. Yeah, I know your ass there. Cause my friend Sandy told me everything. Does she have? Well, no, she only have that one kid, and it's from that boy. And the kid, that baby's 1 year old. Damn little ass, little street down runner. Let's go here, girl.
Did Isaiah Chance ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
How many times?
Lots of times.
I wouldn't say I was counting, but it's been a few times.
Do you remember the first time that it happened?
Yes.
They trying to make
When
this
was
out
the
of
first time
abuse
that it happened?
situation. She was afraid of it.
Back in like 2021 at his house.
What happened in that situation?
We were arguing over the phone. Like he wanted my phone and I wouldn't give it to him. And that was the first time he ever like snatched it and he ended up hitting me.
Hit you how?
With a closed fist. And I was kind of like just blocking myself.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me hit it right here.
Isaiah Chance was going to Tampa, Florida.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me tell you this here. This is what they playing. Dr. Sophie, you got to come and go with me in here. This is what, come on. This is what they are playing. He was abusive. He was afraid of her. She not listen. She is giving information. Only thing that she supposed to do is answer the question. But as you know, she is, what is DD? Okay. Domestic violence. Yeah. DD. Yeah. Okay. She's a terrible damn person for her damn on the damn. He shouldn't have let her get up there. But she wanted to get up there, and that's all right. She is giving information. Only thing, the question that he said that when was the first time that how many times he get you? She said that I can't count 1 or 2 times. It was at the house. See, that was too much information. That ain't what he had. Don't say it. You just should have answered. I can't remember 1 or 2 times. But then going through the situation, giving out information, you supposed to answer the question. Whatever information, whatever that they have, you answer it. You ain't even answer that 1 or 2 times. I can't remember. Then she leading him on to say things like when was the first time and last time? When was the first time he hit you? Then she say, oh, it was over my phone. And just, he didn't ask you that. He didn't ask you. So, yeah, that's what it sounded like. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm glad that everybody know and understand me as us. Yeah. It seems it's like that they coached that in her and been trying to turn it on there, and she's sitting there giving that information. No, let them ask you the information. Let them ask you the question. And what he is saying over his house, how many times? 1 or 2 times, I can't remember. But it was over the phone. Then that make him ask her some more questions.
The next day I called him on the 22nd.
All right. This is the day of?
Yeah, the day
You
we
tripped
leave.
down?
Yes.
All right. And how did you learn that he was going to Tampa?
I called him early that day like we always do, and I'm like, what you doing today? He said, I might be going out of town. I said, I wanted to go.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Back it up
Did he
right
tell you
there.
what he was going out of town for?
Look.
Nope.
Okay, no. Look. Doctor, so you got to get your clothes and I think so you got to pack and leave right now. Do you see that lie on her face? And then you can tell with her motion, with her lips, how that she got it like plucked out. Like that she mad and she serious. What your damn baby? Y'all too busy around here trying to talk about domestic violence. What is the baby? Won't y'all go ahead and ask her, is it true that you got a baby from him? No, but they gonna blink out that baby stuff. She tells him, nice mother, I told you about them damn mammies. I told you about, how could you say something about that? I called him on, I asked him, what's up, what you up to? He said that he going out of town. She said, okay, I want to go. You see what I'm saying? So she just jumped up. Don't even think about what her baby or nothing. Okay, yeah, hey, I want to go. Even down to that little bit there. And then you see how that she got a mouth. Some people that is not serious about shit, you can tell how that they'll buck up their mouth like they got an attitude, trying to be serious. This girl here want to laugh so damn bad till she can't even no damn be still. Come on here, girl. But I got something for your ass because I found out what they got her for manslaughter. I found out what that is. Yeah, helper. Yeah. No, you ain't going home. Come on here.
Why did you go out of town with him?
Well, we were supposed to go to Atlanta, and we ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Let me back this up for the kids in the back.
We ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
Right. Hold
on a second. Let me go right here.
We was speaking.
Okay, let me
controlling. Like as I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
Right. In what ways was he controlling?
Like he would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that, like little stuff like that.
And when he was having these controlling ways, would you listen to him?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I didn't know no better at the time.
You listen to a man, but you beat your mama ass.
Other than just having controlling ways, did Isaiah Chance ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
How many times?
I wouldn't say I was counting, but it's been a few times.
Do you remember the first time it happened?
Hold, wait a minute. Check this out. She said that they trying to, what she's saying, that is basically like that she is sinking him. So basically it's showing that Isaiah Chance is a violent man. He about that life. He's about that man. He beats her. He about that life. He about the damn violent. He about that life. The way how that she and it painted him that with his violent temper, he about their life because that he beat women ass. So over they ain't scared to fight or use a firearm or whatever. But this damn girl here, with her, she the one that. Y'all, didn't we find out that she the one that told them what everybody at? She did. With a little lying ass. Come on here, girl.
When was the first time that it happened?
Back in like 2021 at his house.
What happened in that situation?
We were arguing over the phone. Like he wanted my phone and I wouldn't give it to him. And that was the first time he ever like snatched it, and he ended up hitting me.
Hit you how?
With a closed fist. and I was kind of like just blocking myself and saying stop.
At what point did you figure out that Isaiah Chance was going to Tampa, Florida?
That's the next day I called him on the 22nd.
All right. This is the day of?
Yeah, the day
Your
we
trip
leave.
down?
Yes.
All right. And how did you learn that he was going to Tampa?
I called him early that day like we always do, and I'm like, what you doing today? He said, I might be going out of town. I said, I wanted to go.
Did he tell you what he was going out of town for?
Nope.
Why did you want to go out of town with him?
Well, we were supposed to go to Atlanta, and we ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
You said you were supposed to go to Atlanta, and what happened?
We ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
All right. When were you supposed to go to Atlanta?
It was beginning of June.
All right. So, did he tell you where he was going?
What the?
Like this?
Dr. Sophie, could you come in the house? Oh, let me turn on this TV. Could you come in the house and explain this here to me? You see how this here basic like getting cross up? She said that she called and said, what you doing today? What's up? He said, I'm going out of town. She said that she didn't ask him where he was going then. She just say, I want to go. Then she turned around and this is what she says then and the other, well, why you want to go? Because that I want to go to Atlanta, but we got into a fight. What? No. You ain't going home, baby. Mm-hmm. And I like what Junior them trying to do. They trying to be like Johnny Cropman, that team there, and I like them. But baby, they ain't coach you right, honey. They didn't coach you right. From Atlanta, we changed my car. We start fighting, and I changed my. But still, yet you don't want to go. You change. Go get your ass up in here. Come on here, liar.
Yeah.
All right. So, what did you know about the trip?
Nothing much.
All right. Did you know who was going?
No, at the time he just said me and him. He told me to pack my stuff.
Where were you at when you had that conversation with him?
I'm at home.
Do you know where he was?
No.
Did you come to find out where he was?
Yes.
All right. Where was he at?
He referred to him as his little brother. He said his little brother's house.
All right. And how did you find out that he was at his little brother's house?
When I arrive and get in the car with him, he drives to someone's house, and I said, why are we here? He said, we're going to ride with my little brother.
All right. When you say little brother, who is that? You know
Sean Gathright.
Okay. At what point did you figure out that Isaiah Chance was going to Tampa, Florida?
That's the next day I called him on the 22nd.
All right. This is the day of?
Yeah, the day we
trip
leave.
down?
Yes.
All right. And how did you learn that he was going to Tampa?
I called him early that day like we always do, and I'm like, what you doing today? He said, I might be going out of town. I said, I wanted to go.
Did he tell you what he was going out of town for?
Then we went on.
Nope.
Why did you want to go out of town with him?
Well, we were supposed to go to Atlanta, and we ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
You said you were supposed to go to Atlanta, and what happened?
We ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
All right. When were you supposed to go to Atlanta?
It was beginning of June.
All right. So, did he tell you where he was going?
What the?
Like the city?
Yeah.
All right. So, what did you know about the trip?
Nothing much.
All right. Did you know who was going?
Oh, come on.
No, at the time he just said.
Oh, wait a minute. This is long. Okay.
They get out of the car. They're talking, but I'm still in the car.
All right. Who's they?
Sean and Isaiah get out of the car.
All right. And they're talking amongst each other?
Yes.
All right. Do you know what they're saying?
No.
All right. Do you ask what they're saying?
No.
At the time, do you care what they're saying?
No.
All right. After you go to this second gas station, what happens?
Then we go to the Airbnb.
All right. When you arrive at the Airbnb, who all is in your vehicle?
Just Zay, me, and Sean.
Who gets out first?
I think they both got out at the same time.
And were you paying attention to where they went when they got out of the car?
No.
What were you doing as they were getting out of the car?
I was on TikTok.
On your phone?
Yes.
And when you got out of the car, where were they at?
I didn't see them no more.
All right. When you didn't see them, what did you do?
I mean, I did what he told me to do. When he got out of the car, he said, when you're ready, it's the first door.
So prosecutors allege Alicia and her boyfriend tracked down Julio Fulio, right? But she testified that wasn't the case.
At this time, had anybody told you anything about Julio Fulio?
No.
Were you searching Julio Fulio's Instagram account that night?
No.
Did you even know he was going to be in Tampa?
No, I did not.
After you leave McDonald's, do you go to a club?
Yes.
Do you know the name of this club?
I mean, I know the name now. It's Teasers.
At the time, did you know the name?
No.
Why did you not know the name at the time?
I mean, it was kind of irrelevant. I didn't remember. We didn't go in it, so.
You did not go in the club, but why did you go there?
We were thinking about going in there.
All right. Whose idea was it to go to this place?
Isaiah.
And did you follow his idea?
Yeah, he said he was taking me out.
Did you have any reason to think that he was doing anything wrong or illegal?
At the time, no.
When you got to this club, did you all park?
Yes.
And where did you park?
I believe it was the back of the parking lot.
Was that the only space available at the time?
Yes.
And were you driving?
No.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. At any point in time during that night, did you drive the vehicle?
No.
When you get out of the vehicle, what happens?
We start walking, and he stops me and say, "Let me see your phone."
Do you give him the phone?
Yes.
At the time, do you think anything of it?
No. I mean, he always has it.
Did he ask you for the code to get in?
Yeah.
And did you give him the code?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Do you know what he did with the phone?
He tried to make a call, I guess. He had it up, but I didn't hear what he was saying.
Are you and Mr. Chance getting out of the car now?
Yes.
Does Mr. Chance tell you that he's going to this club so he can find Julio Fulio?
No, he didn't.
If you can remember sort of what's happening in this moment, can you tell the members of the jury?
I was walking, and then he stopped me and said, "Let me see your phone."
At this time, are you trying to conceal your identity at all?
No.
Are you ducking or hiding or crouching behind any vehicles?
No, I'm just walking.
Are you stopping when he stops?
Yes.
And are you following him?
Yes.
All right. You see the cruise?
Yes.
And you see the red light?
Yes.
When he ran the red light, what was going on in your head?
Why is he driving crazy?
Did you say anything to him at that point in time?
Yeah, I'm like, "Where you going?"
Did you look at him?
Yeah.
And what was he doing?
He just holding the phone up, driving.
Was he talking to anyone?
No.
So why was he holding up the phone?
I think he was looking at something on the messages.
All right. Did you see the car go into that lot to the right?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, you see the car going to the lot? To the
Yes.
right? At that time, did you know what he was doing?
No.
Do you know where he was going?
No.
All right, did he tell you to look out for anyone?
No, he didn't.
Did he tell you to identify where Julio was at?
No, he never told me that.
All right. And how long are you inside that parking lot there in that hotel?
It was very quick. He just turned around.
All right. Did he get out the car and talk to anyone?
No.
Did you get out the car and talk to anyone?
No.
And then after you leave that parking lot, what happens?
He drives off to like 2 streets over.
Well, okay. Do you hear anything?
Yeah, I heard shots.
All right. Tell me about the shots that you heard.
It was like a lot, and I looked at him like my mouth open, like you heard that? But he didn't really pay attention to me. He like, what? So I didn't say anything.
After that, what happens?
He waits a little bit, then he drives off back to the Airbnb.
All right. At this point in time, what's going on in your head?
I mean, I heard a lot of shots, so I didn't know what went on. Somebody shooting in the air, somebody got shot at. I didn't know.
You didn't
Did
ask
you
no
know that
question.
somebody died?
No.
Even though you heard gunshots, you didn't know that anyone had been actually shot?
No, they could have been shooting in the air or something.
All right. Did you know that it had anything to do with Isaiah Chance?
No.
Were you suspicious of anything at that point?
Yes.
All right. And
But
what
you didn't
happens
ask no
after you
question.
leave the Home 2 Suites?
He was like 2 streets over, and he stopped and waited.
Stop and wait for what?
I don't think anything particularly. He was just on the phone.
Was he saying something on the phone?
No, like he was on an app, like Twitter or something, just scrolling.
What happens after that?
We go back to the Airbnb.
When you get back to the Airbnb, is anyone there?
Yes,
Who's at the Airbnb?
it was the other guys was there downstairs.
And did you go inside the Airbnb?
Yeah, I did.
And when you went inside, what did you see them doing?
I mean, they were just sitting around. One was on the couch, one was sitting at the dinner table, I think. And they were just sitting there, looked tired. They were stink. I just went upstairs.
Oh, wow, my God.
Did you see any guns when you went inside?
No, I didn't.
Did you see any rifles at all, anything?
No.
Did you go on social media at all?
I went on there, but wasn't doing nothing.
All right. When you say you weren't doing it, what do you mean by that?
I wasn't making any posts.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking just if you went on social media.
Yeah, I did.
Did you see anything on social media?
Yeah, TikToks. I was on Instagram.
All right. And did you see that Charles Jones, Julio had died?
Yes, on TikTok.
And what did you see, if you can remember?
I think people were outside recording, like the hotel.
All right. Did you recognize the hotel?
Yeah.
And when you saw that on your social media, what did you think?
I mean, I was confused. I'm like, that's probably what I heard, but
All right. And did you ask Isaiah about it?
not necessarily asked him, but I showed him the video.
And what happened?
He was like, dang, and who page was it on?
Did he at that point tell you anything about him being involved in anything?
No, he didn't.
Did you think it was strange that you were in that area?
Yeah.
At a certain point in time, do you think that the individuals who were there, who were at the Airbnb, that they had anything to do with this?
I mean, at that time, I mean, I could say they were being weird, but I didn't think they would know. I don't know them personally to say, oh, they're a killer. Like, I don't know.
And when you say they were being weird, what do you mean by that?
Like, I remember I walked downstairs to get some ice. It's like everybody stopped talking. So I'm like, I didn't know what for.
At some point, do the police come to talk to you?
Yeah.
And when the police come to talk to you, what do they come to talk to you about?
He asked me like what I did that weekend. Was I in Tampa?
So they're questioning you about the shooting?
Yes.
The first time you talked to the police, is it in the interrogation video?
Yes.
During Alicia's cross-examination, let's just say things got a little bit tense between Alicia and the prosecutor.
You know nothing about Julio, the big rapper, right?
I said I know what's on the internet. I don't know personally if it's true, who did what.
You know more than what is on the internet. Isn't that true, miss?
No, I actually don't.
You have just read to the jury about different deaths.
That's on the internet in our city. I don't know if it would be in
And-
Tampa, but Jacksonville is on the internet.
And also a person you know that's been shot, Will.
Yeah, I went to school with him, so I know.
Okay, so that's not just on the internet. That's something that you lived through, right?
I didn't live through it. I mean, that's his situation. I just know about it.
And you're dating Isaiah Chance Gutta, right?
Dating him when at that time?
And you know that his best friend, 23, has been killed.
I mean, okay, that's his friend. That's not my friend.
Oh my God.
But you're aware of it, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
And you know that Tilly has been killed.
Yes, that's his friend. That's not my friend.
But again, you are aware of it, right?
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Overruled. And you know that Bibby has been killed.
Yes, just like everybody else knows.
And you yourself know
You know
about
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yes, it was on the internet.
And law enforcement are
You see what I'm
informing
saying?
you that
This-
they are
This
asking
girl here,
you
you see what I'm
about the
saying?
death
She goes
of
so
Charles
she
Jones
did this to
in
herself.
Tampa, right?
Did this to herself.
Yes.
And they are talking to you and they are mentioning that they
I don't
know
care
the
damn
beef
attitude.
between
She
these
did
two
that to
groups,
herself.
right?
Yes.
And your
Terrible little
boyfriend
helper.
Isaiah Chance is connected to many of the people who have died in this rival gang war.
Yeah, he's connected, not me. So,
But you know about it.
yes, I know.
And you lied to law enforcement.
say
and
you didn't
withheld
know.
all of that information, knowing that they are investigating another death in this rival gang war, right?
I mean, in the beginning, they told me to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't have to talk about what I don't want to talk about. And I didn't want to be in the middle of that. I don't know for sure if any of these deaths for real. I looked on the internet. I don't know, so I didn't answer it.
They read you your Miranda rights, right? They told you that before they read you your Miranda rights, right?
I don't know if it was before or not.
You didn't just watch this video?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was before though.
They read you your Miranda rights and told you you had the right to remain silent, that you were in the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
They also informed you you could have an attorney present with you if you wanted to, right?
Yes.
And you chose to speak with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I was there for, so I didn't have a problem speaking to them.
You didn't know what you were there for.
They did. They told you. Yes, you did.
Multiple times that you were there for the murder investigation of Charles Jones, right?
I'm saying as soon as it started, when I got arrested from my house, they said I had a warrant for resisting arrest. So that's why I was assuming I was going to jail for. I later ended up in a room with two guys. So I did sit there and talk.
Who told you what you were being questioned about?
Yeah, and I had no issue. I can answer the question.
And then multiple times in that interview, they were trying to impart to you the seriousness of what you were being questioned about.
Yes.
You would agree with that statement. Multiple times they tried to reach you and let you know how serious these charges were.
Yes.
And they asked you for details about who was involved. And they started showing you evidence.
Yeah, they did.
And in that moment, you chose to protect your boyfriend. Isn't that true?
I wouldn't say I protected him. I literally pointed him out, so that's not protecting him.
You never said that he was involved with a homicide, did you?
I didn't know if he's involved in it, so why would I tell them that?
You never said who or gave descriptions. If you truly believed he had nothing to do with this homicide, then why wouldn't you just share information and tell them and give them descriptions, even if you didn't know their name, what they look like, and where they came from?
I mean, again, I didn't know for sure, so I didn't answer that. And I'm not about to do their job for them, put my life on the line.
Go. No, now see, now you go, Doc. Sophie. She's talking too
Anything
much.
pertaining to me. Anything about them, I didn't answer.
You
didn't seem like you were afraid in that interview. Were
See
you
what I
afraid
told
in
you,
the
Dr.
interview?
Salty?
I was, but I handled myself well.
So the
She
biggest
handled
question
herself
is,
well.
did Alicia's testimony have any type of sway on the jury? After deliberating on the case, they had a verdict in less than 3 hours.
We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2. The defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day
Too
of
much
October
attitude.
2025.
Lock her ass
of
up.
the jury.
Alicia was facing first-degree murder, and had she been convicted of that charge, she would never see outside of prison walls. Now that she's been convicted of the lesser charge of manslaughter, there is a possibility she could go free after her sentence. But she hasn't learned her fate yet. That will happen next month. As for her ex-boyfriend Isaiah, as well as the other defendants, Sean, Davion, and Rashad, they'll be tried next, but separately. Their trials are set to begin in the spring, and it's unclear if prosecutors will give them any type of plea negotiation, as all of them face life in prison.
Alicia Andrews is expected to be sentenced on December 8th. Until then, she, Isaiah Chance, Sean Gathright, Davion Murphy, and Rashad Murphy all remain at the Hillsborough County Jail.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime.
Okay.
I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Let's go right here. Watch what they're doing right here. Let's
Elizabeth Milner.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, little girl. Let's go right here. Look at him, look like a damn oof. Oh Jesus. Okay.
These individuals
Wait a
took
minute, hold on.
extreme
Wait,
to cover their
you want
actions,
to go there?
but they were no match for our investigators.
Okay. This
Isaiah
is what we at.
Chance.
Let's. I don't want to go. I don't want to copy her. I don't want to go for her.
The state to compel disclosure of raw data generated during administration of tests for a number of the defendants.
Let me get rid of him.
And Rashad Murphy
I don't want-
filed a defendant's motion in limine. Are there any other motions of the day other than those 3?
Judge, I believe Mr. Harmon filed yesterday a motion for order in limine having to do with the
Hold on.
verdict of
Okay, let me get back in here.
Did you receive that?
I don't believe that I did.
It was filed yesterday.
Shoot, man, I did.
That's a big one. So they don't want the verdict.
Okay, hold up. Let's go. This here was from last week when they was getting everybody together. Cause like last week they was getting everybody together, and they was talking about what they can bring in, what they can't bring in. But and also now this week here, they are picking the jury, so we can get straight to it. Let me see, man. I don't want to do that music. I can't do that music. I can't do that music. Let me go right here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show you. Okay, here we go. Let me see how they're gonna do this. Here we go. Let's go right here. In the rain again. Come on here. Let's go right here in the rain.
Driver! Open the car door!
Damn, man, how did I do this?
Let me see your hands! Step on out!
Oh, that's
Step
the
on
computer.
out!
Isn't that a computer?
Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep.
Now, one thing
Stop
about
right
it,
there.
this is
Lift your
all
shirt
raining. It's raining out there. They
Turn
come
to
and get
360.
Lisa came out the door.
Just
Lisa
listen to
came
us.
out the door
We'll
with no
talk about
shoes
it.
on.
Keep going, keep going. Turn, now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming.
Let me go right
Keep
here.
coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Walk back to me. Can't find your back.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go right here.
Isaiah Chance, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are in your front driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hands. We are not going away. We're heading your way to a...
Hands up!
Hands up.
You're good. Come on out. Hands up. Put your hands up.
Wait, hold on a second. Y'all, I'm looking for something for a second.
Yep. Put your hands up! Put your hands in the air! Hands up!
Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right. Slowly walk toward me.
I'm trying to. Okay, hold up. Let's see what.
Right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go here. I hope it ain't no music. No. Okay, let's go right here. Look at that damn head. Oh my God. What is this here? I want to get down a little bit. No, take me down a little bit. Come on, damn. There I go again. Don't mess it up again. Hold up, come on here. What's wrong with you, boy? This is KTA. This is Julio. Julio. This is him. Let's go back a little bit. Right here.
Yo.
Wait a minute, hold on. I want to go right back here.
You know what they gonna do? No, what you done?
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Let's go back right here. This is one of the things that they had on picked up Julio ass on. Come on here, thing. Come on here with your funky ass. Hold on a second. Let me sit up. Because I don't mess up the damn thing. Hold on a second. Come on, man. Go back. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm going to show you something. This is Studio. He's in trouble. Dealing back with some death. Hold up. All this is alleged. Y'all, do me a favor, drop that again for we just doing a recap. This is damn man. Look at that damn head. Look at the rapper head. Look at the rapper hair.
Oh shit.
This is food. This is the A. He is the KTA.
Told the darn nigga I almost broke my elbow, man.
Boy, you got a billion on you. Life must be good for you.
What the fuck? Bro, I think this nigga broke my shit on Kendrick grave, man. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Look at that hair. My God, today. Y'all, this is basically another video. We trying to get the idea of this right with this here group here. He is the king of his group of the 6th block. Come on here, boy. What did you didn't do?
Yo. Hey, do you know what they gonna do? No, what you doing? What are you doing?
What's up, bro? Thursday?
How you doing, man? I'm Detective McIntosh.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I'm not here, obviously, to talk to you about what you are, arrested for right now.
I'm arrested?
Or what you detained for.
Yeah.
I apologize about that. So those things will come up later while you're down here, as far as being in the back of the police car. Right? Are you Charles Andrew Jones II?
Mm-hmm.
Date of birth 6/21/1998.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
98.
What's your
You mean
social?
to tell me that Nicholas bought 90?
All right. The reason why
98.
I'm here, I'm with the homicide unit, and I am
Nicholas was born in
on
93.
your friend's case. Who? You have a friend that just recently got killed?
A lot of friends that.
Recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm lead on that. I know that, I don't know how close you guys were. So, just kind of give me some insight on, the reason why I want to talk to you, because that's your friend first and foremost, and I'm sure you want something done about what happened to him, but can you kind of give me a, just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
I don't know, he was like 12, 13.
Okay.
I was probably like 16, 15, some shit like that.
So what was y'all relationship, as y'all got older?
He used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner.
Okay.
He used to come over there. Okay. My little brother Kendrick, who died, everybody used to come out. He used to come over there, show his, support and shit.
What type of work do you do? What type
I'm an artist. That's
You're an artist? Okay. As far as like what you rap?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you rap for? Like what's your label?
Create Music.
You create music?
No, it's called Create Music Group.
Create Music Group?
Yeah.
How long you been a rapper?
All my life, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was Mitch? What was his role in for your entertainment purposes? Like, what was his role with you? What was he called?
That's just my brother. He didn't really have no role.
Okay.
Just a nigga I grew up with.
So why you in Jacksonville for?
I came back down there a bit and this how I quit shit at, you know what I'm saying?
What you was here for? Yo, you got you people?
I got people here, but I just came down there a bit. This how I quit shit up.
How you get back and forth? You just drive or you fly?
Both. I drive, fly, whatever.
You drive to California?
No, hell no. I fly to Cali, hell.
Man, that's like
a long
30-hour drive or something.
Well, as far as Mitch go, what are you hearing? And I know, and
not really shit though. I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down south with LeBron making music and shit, and I saw niggas just posting on Instagram, Mitch there, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch. I'm like, what the fuck? So shit, I called his mama, and then she was like, shit, it's true. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Then that's how that went.
I just want afterwards though, like what you been hearing. I mean, this your homeboy, bro.
I ain't gonna care. I went to his funeral and all. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You would never know who, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas ain't gonna just come out and just say, oh, I killed a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about y'all group, like, from your end, what names are you guys hearing?
I ain't really hearing shit. That's what I'm saying. You ain't going, I don't know.
Okay. So, has there been, let me ask you this, and I don't know, like, the dynamics of your rap career and things of that nature.
Yeah.
I know everybody made diss songs back and forth towards each other. So, was there anything within your group that was happening, like anybody was feuding or anybody had beef with one another within your circle?
Oh,
Not nobody else.
We be chilling, bro. I don't be on that.
You don't be on what?
Like, why would I be for my brothers? That don't make sense.
I'm just saying, well, because the only reason I ask that is because of, like, when it comes to, like, money situations and people not getting their money or, you know what I'm saying, somebody feel like they're getting short or anything of that nature, then that's when infighting begins, you know what I'm saying? Not, like, probably directly or just anything. It's just because of money situations going on.
But I'm a rapper, right? If I'm getting the money, who can be getting shorted? I'm getting the money.
Well,
you know what
I mean, anybody can be getting shorted.
Nobody shit. Get what I'm saying?
Not necessarily you, but somebody within there feeling like they ain't getting theirs. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Was there anything like that going on?
No, hell no.
Well, again, I guess my question more so is what have you been hearing since this happened in January? So I'm pretty sure you heard some things that may, you know what I'm saying, be able to lead to, you know, successful as far as finding out who may have been involved or, you know what I'm saying, because what we don't want is like back and forth retaliation. You get what I'm saying? If you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, I'm Lil Zion. I'm my little brother Grady.
Okay.
I don't know who did this shit. I don't know.
I ain't saying you exactly who. Who did you hear?
You never. I ain't hear. That's what I'm saying. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just heard shit. They said little bro got shot. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time though, recording and shit. So boom, I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta go to another funeral, pay for a funeral, and do shit like that.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah. But I'm none of this shit.
But you what?
No.
I mean, I get it, but like, what you gonna do about it?
What you mean?
You say you numb to it. Like, you don't feel like just a bunch of shit happening around you? Like, how that feel to you?
It's a blessing and a curse. Shit. I don't want nobody around me to die, but that's just how life set up. Shit, I got shot multiple times. You know what I mean? That's how life set up.
Do you feel like you gotta look over your shoulder all the time?
I do that when I'm out of town. I just had a show in South Carolina. Like, and I got punched and shit. That just
on stage?
Yeah, nigga punched me. There's a kid to beat him up. Like, that's just how life is, though, bro. I'm famous. You know what I'm saying? So a regular nigga who ain't got shit going to try, you know what I'm saying? Try to get some strikes. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm famous, bro. How that shit be.
You signed with a big record label? That's just who?
Craig Music. You got that Instagram.
I ain't never heard of them. I'm talking about like Universal or something like that.
Nah, Craig Music, that's a big label shit. They got a couple niggas sitting on. They got a couple niggas on their label.
They got Tekashi?
They got Tory Lanez. There's a couple niggas on their label.
So back to Mitch. Let me ask you this: like, did he? How often? Like, when was the last time you spoke with him? Before he was killed.
Shit. Before the last time I talked to him, I probably was on. Damn. Probably in the club or some shit. I don't even know. Probably in the club in Tallahassee. Probably in Tallahassee or some shit. Tallahassee, Florida was in the club.
Do you know when that was? Was that at the beginning of the year? Alright, at the end of last year.
That shit probably was in like February or some shit. I don't know.
February this year?
Yeah, February, late February. So I don't know. Yeah,
but that couldn't have happened because he was killed in January.
I don't know. I know it was in Tallahassee for sure. That was the last time I was with him. I don't know. Shit.
How did y'all communicate? Did y'all communicate by like phone, Instagram, Facebook?
I see him on the daily. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This ain't just no regular person. You know what I'm saying? I know him for real, so I see him on the daily. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know his girlfriend?
I didn't know her like that, but I knew he had a baby. Shit.
Did you ever go around his house or anything?
No, I ain't never been to his house.
You didn't know where he lived?
I been to his first house, the one on for the Philippines. I ain't been wherever he moved at. I ain't been in that house.
Let me ask you this. Did y'all have the type of relationship as far as like, hey man, these motherfuckers on me, or you know what I'm saying, I had issues with this guy, that guy, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all have a relationship like that where he would tell you, or did he mention things of that nature?
He said what?
Like, did he mention to you that any issues that he had with anyone?
But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Mitch wouldn't even know, like, beef. He ain't that. You get what I'm saying? He was cool. Like, he was out the way chilling with his girl, and he wasn't that type of nigga, bro.
So this may be a hard question, and I ain't gonna say it's a hard question, but do you think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him because of the way y'all?
Nah, cause even before I was rapping, shit, it was shit going. You get what I'm saying? Like, this Jacksonville, bro. Like, it's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Jacksonville, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just say it's my music that why somebody died. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with this shit?
Nah, it's a million niggas make songs. It's like all through the shit, like so.
I mean, but you know what I'm talking about.
You can't let no songs ever. Nah,
but you're saying that you can't let no song do that. But nowadays, like you said, this Jacksonville, a lot of things trigger people to do certain things.
Man, that shit gotta be in you. You ain't gonna let no song just go. That's like me if I hear a song that a nigga, I ain't just gonna let a nigga go crash me out off a song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You never know, man. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, do you feel that way?
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
No. A song can't make no nigga go through nothing, bro.
Just asking. I'm just asking if it had any influence that somebody may have got him, you know what I'm saying, somebody who you close to because of, you know what I'm saying, what may be rapped about or what may be said through social media, things like that, the way you guys communicate, the way things are communicated or taken out of context sometimes. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you know, I want to get answers for his mom. You know what I mean? I think what happened to him was bad. And, you know, being that you're close to him, that's why I want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, you say it's people around you, you know what I'm saying, getting in fights and shit while you rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a crazy life to live to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think all rappers are all. I ain't never seen a rapper. I mean, I ain't gonna say I've never seen a rapper, but a lot of rappers ain't going through what you might be going through. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, at some point that turn has to be made.
What? You know what?
You gotta.
You know what? It seemed to me. Come on here. It seemed to me. Hey, my boo, come on. You know what? It seemed to. Hey, number one caller, baby, come on in here, sugar. We trying to get. We trying to get Julio, because we trying to get these people arrested. The guy that got. To me, it seemed like this guy here is tipping. This here, detective is stepping over the question with Julio. It seemed like that he afraid to ask Julio the question. To me, he feeling out Julio and seeing that Julio is a very, very sharp guy. That's what it seemed to me. It seemed like that he afraid that, you know, like he's scared to answer the question. Him a question. Hey, let me go back over here. I'm watching this here.
So, all right, you may go. Take the solo. Take the table. All right. So, real police, we're going to do the whole police thing. All right, read your rights and all that kind of stuff. Then we're going to holler at you about everything that's going on, okay?
What rights about what?
Your constitutional rights before we get talking.
Oh, okay.
All right. You know where we're at right now?
No.
Okay, this is the state attorney's office, all right? 4, 5, 22, and 7:22 p.m. All right. Not trying to be offensive or anything like that. I gotta ask you, you can read and write, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, you'd be surprised. There's so many people that can. So, will you read that top line for me out loud?
You do not have to make a statement and say, you have the following rights under the United States Constitution.
Cool. I'll read the rest. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have the lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. You understand all that?
They ain't give me my phone so I could call my lawyer. They said they were gonna give them to me so I could make a call.
Yeah, we got all property. Okay.
So when you said that, do you want your lawyer here? I mean, like you're mentioning call your lawyer, like that kind of is like a muddy water thing. Like, do you want your lawyer here before you ask any questions, or do you want to talk about what happened today? And
we'll talk about what happened today.
So you don't want your you see how that's kind of a trick bag for us? Right. So do you want your lawyer here or no?
It's great. It's straight. You don't gotta be here.
It's straight to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
And you're not under like any influence of drugs, right? Like you understand what's going on right now.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. All good. All right. Cool. All right. Just sign that top one for me. Then I'll put the X by. Let's just say that I read them to you, and that you understand. All right.
All this is allegedly. Wayne, if you still around, drop that down in the chat. This is for This is just a recap for educating purpose.
Is that how you sign all your fan mail? No? Yeah, so I can't keep that? You can sell it when you make it big? On platinum?
You got a different autograph? You ain't got an autograph?
I just signed shit.
People don't ask you to sign a lot of stuff all the time?
Yeah, I do it.
Okay.
What's your tour schedule looking like?
I got a couple shows.
You do? Who books those for you?
The label.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Create Music.
Where's that from?
You said that
Cali.
Is it create or crate?
Create Music.
Create, like make something,
Yeah,
create?
create.
Okay, all right. I didn't really catch it earlier. I wrote it down, and I wasn't even sure after you said it a couple times. I started kind of messing up.
But you work for them or they work for you? How does that shit work?
Shit, both.
Like
I make them money, they make me money.
So do they pay for like all your studio time and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, like all the money you make from a show and stuff, they get a cut of that?
They get a cut of my like royalties and shit. Royalty checks.
What's that mean?
Like streaming, YouTube, SoundCloud, shit like that.
But you still make money off of this?
Yeah.
They just make some too?
Oh, okay. How'd you get hooked up with them?
They blew me up.
Oh, recently or it's been a while?
A little while back, like a year ago.
I got you.
Like headhunting?
No, probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
No, I mean, it was like headhunting, like they go out scouting talent and say, oh, this looks like a good one, let's fly him out and talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They sign anybody else from Jacksonville?
No, I don't think so.
No. What? How long is your contract for?
I got a 3 mixtape deal with them, so whenever I get on 3 mixtapes.
So is a mixtape like 5 songs?
However much I want to put on there.
Yeah.
Have you done any already with them?
Nah.
Hadn't even done the first one? Oh, okay.
But so today, all right, like you were driving your car, right? All right. Who was in the car with you?
It was 2 other people.
2 other people, and who are they to you?
They just some people I know.
Just some people you know?
Yeah.
Both of them?
All right. How long have you known them?
Probably like a year, probably like 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years for each of them, or like?
Yeah, probably. I grew up one of them, but the other one I probably knew like 2 or 3 years, some shit like that.
Okay. Who'd you grow up with, the front seat passenger or the back seat?
Yeah, the front seat passenger.
Front seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he said he was like his brother or something, right? That's it, I can't remember.
Yeah.
All right. So you've known him for a while?
Yeah.
I got you.
So y'all are just friends, though, right? Not blood.
My cousin.
He's your blood cousin?
Yeah, this is my cousin. That's it.
Which ones?
The one in the front.
The one in the front, your cousin?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't barely hear you. Got all the ice in your teeth. You're good. All right. So, you got dark tin on your car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you have dark tin on your car?
That's how I bought it.
That's how you bought it?
Oh my God! Wait a minute, hold on.
It got shot up. I mean, my car got shot up. I was on the news, Jacksonville, Riverside.
The same car?
Yeah.
Hey, you see this here?
Oh, for real?
And I got it back just like that.
I saw some damage on it.
Good morning,
I
darling.
haven't seen any
You see this
Bullets
here?
all in the roof and shit.
Where
They
was
are
that?
tipping toe here. They thought so that he was. I didn't know he was.
Riverside?
I didn't know he was the only robber unwrapping Jacksonville. And this boy here got some. I didn't know he was paying for funerals.
Police and everybody came out?
Yeah, the police came. Remember I got hit in the leg. Y'all don't remember that shit happening?
Oh, man, there's a lot going on.
What were you doing? You were at a gate gas station, you said?
No, I was at the studio.
Oh, a studio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit, I
And
didn't know
nigga
that.
pulled up. I was sitting in the car. Nigga shot the car. Shot back.
They got some Riverside?
Yeah.
Is it pretty good or?
Yeah, it's great shit.
You been bike? You go bike?
Did I go back?
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't been back to it.
No.
Probably kind of bad luck if everything got shot up.
Do you think they had anything to do with it?
Who? The studio?
Yeah.
Nah, he a little white dude. He cool as hell. Hell no.
He was clueless.
Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? The police had him in the back of the car today. All this.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
You say you shot back?
Yeah, shot back. Self-defense. They took my gun and gave him back.
Do you see what you were shooting at?
Yeah, it was like a motherfucking car. They hopped out. 2 niggas hopped out shooting him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What kind of car was it?
I don't know, but I know I saw 2 people though.
Yeah. Short? They dark skinned or light skinned?
I don't know. They had masks on and shit.
I gotcha. COVID mask?
No, like masks.
Like a ski mask?
Yeah, like masks, yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, okay. So you got dark window tint on the car when you got it?
Yeah.
So like you bought it and then
it came with dark tint, and it got shot up, then it went to another shop, and then I got it back like that.
Okay.
Did you get it retinted in between?
No.
Okay, I didn't know if they shot out the windows.
No, yeah, the windows were shot out.
So you got it retinted?
No, when I got it back from the shop, they was tinted, got shot out, they retinted it, gave it back.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So you got it retinted after the shooting and...
They tinted it, the shop people, they tinted it. I guess when they put the window, when they put it on.
So maybe I asked incorrectly. It got retinted in between the shooting and then...
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
After I got from the evidence room type shit.
Right, okay. So it's been tinted twice?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay, so because we put a tint meter on it, so we got to read the tint. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the back windows were lighter than the front.
Where's that, Wayne?
So did the back one get shot at?
I can't even.
Wayne, I don't know how to get that
front
disclaimer.
windshield, the passenger and the driver, I know for sure that.
Okay.
The driver, like right beside you whenever you're driving?
Yeah.
That one
got shot out.
Okay.
The windshield, the passenger, I forgot about the back shit.
I gotcha. Did you change your tag or anything up after that?
Just kept everything straight. Same way it was.
Oh no, shoot.
The
Lord,
dark,
yeah.
The window?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, y'all tint dark.
Mine?
Yeah, the whoever police put me over there, they tint was dark.
Not on the one?
The F-150, the gray one, and the black one is dark as shit. Everybody got dark tint. It's regular.
Yeah. I mean, it's Florida though, man. You feel me? You gotta have dark tint on there. I get it. You know.
Yeah.
So what happened today, man? The police got behind you on MLK or whatever division right there, right?
Yeah, and they pulled me over.
Right. Why? What? So did you see the blue lights?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see the blue lights, bro?
No, until I looked back, they were like, but the police behind us, and I threw it in break, and they were like, stop breaching, and I opened the door. When I walked up, they were like, come back toward, the regular shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then from what I'm told, all three of y'all complied.
Yeah.
Right. What? So they turned the lights on like right there at Division and MLK.
Mm-hmm.
Like right at the turn.
So when I made a right, it's like a pool to the right, right? So by the time I got past the pool, I looked back, I was like, damn, the police behind us, I think.
Yeah.
Then I saw the light, then he was like, brother, it is the police, and I just pulled over shit. I ain't even go nowhere.
Well, I'm kind of familiar with the area. I know that pool is a little ways down.
Yeah,
that's like right by the railroad track.
Yeah, correct. So like
right
by the train track.
Yeah. Yeah. So from what I'm told is they went to go pull you over right there at that turn. You feel me?
No, they did. You know that car got 4 cameras on it.
Like the truck, right there by the tracks?
My truck got 4 cameras.
You said by the tracks.
No, I'm saying my truck got 4 cameras on
I'm
it.
saying when you turn and you hit the tracks, you hit the tracks.
Yeah, I went over the tracks,
right.
Pulled to the right.
Right.
Police might be behind me. They threw the lights on and I pulled over.
Right, but you pulled over all the way down on 18th Street.
No, I pulled over to the school. The school is right next to the pool, like
right,
on the left side.
Yeah. But the pool is like, back here though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the right side.
Yeah, it ain't that far though. Like
right.
I used to go to Grand Park. It ain't that far.
But the sirens and everything though, you know what I'm saying? Like they were on. Like
I ain't really, know what I'm saying? We got music on, all types. I ain't really, I pulled over. I did what I was supposed to do.
So when you review your cameras on your car, you're going to see that police car is like right here with his sirens on and the lights on. You know what I'm saying?
That's loud.
And you continued to roll. And then they said you're reaching all over the car.
No, I dropped my phone and I reached.
But you were reaching all around the car, right?
Yeah, I was reaching for my phone. I was like, damn, with my phone, let me call my mom. Because my mama had a camera set up in the car. It's linked to both our iCloud, so the video, anything recorded departed from the car, go to both our iClouds, because I had a situation before, you know what I'm saying?
What situation?
The shooting thing, so I had to keep cameras on the car now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Do
got
you think that's a real good idea to start, kind of fiddling around and?
I know it wasn't no good idea, but I'm looking for my phone. The officer told me what to get out there. I'm like, shit, bro, my bad shit. I ain't mean no harm. I know y'all could have shot me, whatever. I ain't mean no harm.
I mean, especially with guns in the car, and then you were saying that there was 2 guns in the car.
I swear to God, on my little brother, I thought I bought my Glock outside. I swear to God, I thought I bought my, cause I used to keep my Glock with me, bro. I got my carry concealed license. Whole time it went with me, it was just my FN, so shit, that was my mistake.
So just so we're on the same page, when we hit the railroad tracks, you looked up when you got over the tracks, because the pool's right by the railroad tracks.
Yeah, I got over the railroad tracks.
And you looked up and you was like, damn, that's the police.
I'm like, damn, that's it. I saw that truck plenty of times, bro. I saw that. That's not my first time seeing that truck. So I looked, I'm like, well, that's a police truck. Gotta be. Then I saw the lights. I'm like, oh, shit.
And then you
just pull over.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. You kept rolling, though.
Yeah, a little bit, because I'm like, damn, what the fuck with my phone? Like, with my phone at? I got to call my mama, because I got to keep my mama on the phone. That was when my auntie pulled up to the scene. She like, oh, he got to know what's going on. I need to know, you know what I'm saying? Just so they know what's going on.
So there was a little bit of time then while you're saying,
you can't even tell me.
I got to find my phone, I got to look for my phone.
What would you say, about 30 seconds?
Probably 15 at the most, probably 10. That pool is not that far from that school. I used to go to Grand Park.
Right, but you were going, what, like 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour?
Probably like 15,
20?
10. No, I wasn't going 20. I know for sure I wasn't going 20, probably like 15, some shit like that. Because I was rolling just a little slow, you know what I'm saying? I probably wasn't even going 15.
You weren't even going 15?
I probably wouldn't. I probably was going back probably 12, some shit like that.
Okay, I mean, like, we ain't gonna pull a radar on it, you know what I'm saying?
I thought I got pulled over. Nobody never told me why I got pulled over.
Your tent start.
Nobody never said that. Y'all just not telling me this when I got here.
Oh, okay.
Nobody never told me.
Oh, okay. Your tent start. We put a meter on it. It's 4% on your front windshield, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, your front 2 windows. Not your
The ones with the
passenger and the driver.
Front driver.
Just the front ones, though.
Yeah.
Your back ones are good.
They're fine.
Your back ones are at 20%, which is fine. So we were at the train tracks, and you looked when you crossed over the tracks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You crossed over the tracks, boom. Then you look back, you're like, damn, that's the police, because you saw the lights, right?
No, I just know the car. I know the car, bro. I know the car.
Well, you just said you saw the lights, though. Man, that's what I'm trying to get this shit.
By the time I crossed the tracks, when you cross the tracks, the pool to the right, I look back, I say, well, I think that's the police. I'm driving a little bit, I look back, see the lights, roll a little bit, pull over. I don't get what to do. I pulled over. You know what I mean?
But you kept rolling, though, with the lights that are illuminated, man.
And the siren on.
And the siren was on. We got cameras. When we got out of the truck, the siren was on.
Damn, I bet y'all ain't turning the lights on when I made the turn coming out, whatever I was.
So making the turn, Charles, okay, and coming over the tracks and lining it up after the tracks are 2 different things.
I'm saying, you say y'all turned it on as soon as I made the turn.
No,
right?
I'm saying when you rode across the tracks is what I'm saying.
Then that when you saying you turned it on?
Right when we hit the railroad
So you
tracks.
telling me you turned it on when I crossed the railroad tracks?
Right when we crossed the railroad
No, I'm just
tracks.
saying, that's just how I talk.
You're talking a span of 50 feet.
Yeah.
If that, from the tracks to the to MLK, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay? It's not that big of a deal.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
So when you cross the railroad tracks is when the lights were turned on, okay? As we were crossing the railroad tracks. You got me?
Yeah.
Okay? And then that's when you say, because the pool's right by the railroad tracks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? I can't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, as soon as you cross the pool, like
right there. Yeah. And then if we pull it up, it's probably like another, maybe like a 1/10 of a mile from the pool to where you finally stopped at. At 18th and Division was where we were at. So you got to think, if 20th and 19th, ran straight through and didn't get cut off by Grand Park School, you feel me? That would be 2.
I was lined up with the school, too. I was lined up with the side of the school.
Right. That would approximately probably about 3 blocks that you traveled.
No, it wasn't no 3 blocks.
If the streets came through, you would have gone from MLK to 20th to 19th and then stopped at 18th.
That's what he's saying. If the
streets came through, if they didn't stop at Grand Park High School or school. Okay? That's what I'm just trying to get at, man.
Yeah, I get it, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't get it. I get what you're saying. You're saying that the streets, I get it.
All right. And our lights were on. Why didn't you just stop right there at the pool? That's a hell of a lot safer than stopping in the middle of an intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree? Just give me that. Would you agree, yes or no?
But I don't have some moments, bro, with the police, so you could say that, but my little brother done being killed by the police, so.
Well, I just don't want to say it just to say it, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right? I just don't want to say it just to say it, but pulling over right over the railroad tracks, right by a pool where nobody's at, but it's a wide open place, is a lot safer than stopping in the middle of 18th Street and Division.
Let's go right here.
Right there, you know? And then there was
I hope
space
this don't
in
have no
between
minute.
where
Wait
the
one
road.
second. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Go back on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, with this in here, this is stereo. This is eight. What them people call 6 blocks. This one right here. Come on, this one right here. Thank you, Dr. Toby. Thank you. This one here is what the part that Julio is talking about. This is another one. Julio, I think Julio, them is AKTA. This is the
What I'm in for now.
These two videos goes together, but he's on a different side. Oh my God, today. Thank you, Sugar. Come on in the room, Sugar. We trying to find out what happened to Julio. Come on. Come on now, talk to me. His name is Crack Jack.
You can leave my message if you want. And just let him know. No, I'll never back. It's alright if I call my sister. What do you want to call your sister for? Try to get in touch with my dad. Yeah, that's fine.
Why do they try to be so bad? Then now they want to call their mama and call the sister to call my dad.
Hello? Hey, Sam, where you at? Could you do me a favor? Try to, get in touch with Daddy.
They want to be so bad. I gotta call my mama, my auntie.
Scott and Chisholm. These detectives trying to talk to me. They say I can have a lawyer or my dad present. They brought me downtown. Just try to call Daddy for me though. He probably gonna go straight to voice. He probably gonna go to voicemail. I'm gonna try to call you back later though. I don't even know what I'm here for. They can be president, right? Your dad can. see what they talking about.
Tell her she can call that number back.
You can
or your dad can call that number back.
tell his daddy to call that number that he got a missed call from. Tell him to call that number. All right.
Just close it.
So you good to talk to me?
Well, I'm saying what I'm here for.
Well, we're going to get into all that. Like I said, you got a lot of questions for me. I got a lot of questions for you. So you're living at 30 West 43rd Street.
Mm-hmm.
What's your cell phone number?
I don't have one at this moment.
You don't have one?
What did it used to be?
405-5248.
Okay. You know what company that's through?
Metro.
It's Metro.
Y'all got all this last time.
I know, but look, we a couple old guys. Our memories ain't as good as yours.
I feel you.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You'll get there one day. You're gonna forget everything.
I ain't trying to make it there yet.
You're
It happens.
You're under house arrest. I guess you was under house arrest or whatever. That's what this whole
Home
thing is.
detention.
Home detention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which I guess means you're supposed to be home or school or work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you
Is
work?
that how the whole thing works? It's just home
Yeah,
school?
but I had a misunderstanding. I thought I had to be home at a certain time.
Oh, you thought it was like
at 7.
Okay. Did you work anywhere? Were you working anywhere? Have you ever worked anywhere?
No, really, I had a job interview
Where at?
Monday at McDonald's.
Okay.
I missed it.
That's a good job.
Yeah, your daddy told me you were going to get your hair cut.
Mm-hmm. I get released.
Okay.
So the time that you were arrested, obviously you were out, but you thought you were supposed to be home by 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was one other time, because then you get like 5 days for home detention.
Somehow or another, it's giving me that they be
That was
targeting them boys, them rappers. Hold on a second, let me see something right here.
People, but they left for us.
Okay, I got you. How often do you think you weren't home on your house? Was that the only 2 times that you weren't home? Like, how long have you been on home detention?
For a minute.
Like months, or do you remember what day you were put on it? Okay.
I don't usually go nowhere unless.
Were you with your family or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it's sometime last year, I guess it started. Something like that.
I think so. I don't know.
So if you would have, let's say you've been on it for, I'm just gonna pick a number, 150 days. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, but I'm not saying no. I'm not locking you down to that number. I'm just saying if you were on for 150 days, out of those 150 days, how many times do you think you were out and not home or at school?
I told you I usually don't leave the house. I just go straight from. Cause you know, my dad's address is right down the street from his address.
Right.
Mm-hmm, so I don't usually.
You don't usually go nowhere. Okay, so normally you're at home. You stay home. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
How do you get to school? Do you usually walk to school or usually walk to school?
Unless I stay night at my sister's house, I can catch the bus.
Okay.
Do you go to school every day?
Not as I'm supposed to.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
Do you think you're gonna graduate next year?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you get your diploma?
I know I would.
Okay, good.
So you're making good grades?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The night that you were stopped. Remember the night you were stopped and arrested?
Super Bowl night.
Super Bowl night. Okay. So you just went out to BW3's and got some food, right? With some friends, with your sister, and her boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I was with a couple family members.
Okay. Yeah, your sister and her boyfriend, right? And then some other guy. I can't remember his name.
What was his name?
Who?
The 4th guy in the car. It was you, your sister's boyfriend, right?
Oh, and Kwame.
Kwame. Okay. And you just went to get something to eat, and you were heading home when the police stopped you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you remember the police getting the gun out of the car? Do you remember that?
I heard them say something about a gun, but I ain't never see it.
Okay. So you've never seen that gun before in your life?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you have any idea how it could have gotten there? So my question is, when the police were behind you and getting ready to stop, did anybody say, "Oh shit, I need to get rid of this" or anything like that? Okay. And you would have. It was actually in a bucket, so you probably would have heard if somebody like threw it in a bucket. It would be kind of loud, right? Like, if a gun hits a bucket, probably maybe probably about that sound. You don't remember hearing anything like that? Okay.
Do you have anybody say anything about it?
I don't even recall a gun. I just heard the police say it. I ain't even.
Okay. Well, there was one. That's But do you have any idea how a gun could have gotten in that car? Okay. Has anybody ever put it in their car? No. Okay.
I don't use.
No.
Have you ever had a gun?
I don't play with guns. I like to fight. I don't play with guns.
Okay. Yeah, they're dangerous.
I got a close friend that died for it.
Really? Who's that?
My friend Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick. Okay.
Actually, the police killed him by one, so I don't even.
Right. Okay, so you've never handled a gun. Okay, that's good.
And you don't handle guns at all, or? Okay.
I don't play with them. I don't play with guns.
Okay.
All right, that's fair. Are you usually at your dad's house out of how many nights a week do you sleep at your dad's house versus your sister's or somebody else's house?
My sister. I go from my sister's house to my dad's house.
Where do you figure you spend more time?
I don't know. They both equal. I don't know.
Okay. You got friends, whatever, that live on the east side?
Yeah, some friends.
Yeah, who?
Like, I don't know by name. I don't know by name, but like, I got a couple friends though out there.
Couple friends, but you don't know the names?
I know their names, but
nickname will work.
What that matters?
What does it matter? Because I'm just curious. I'm asking about friends on the east side.
Got a couple friends out there.
Who's your friends out there?
A lot of people.
Okay.
My dad from the east side.
Right. I know. You have family out there?
Somewhat.
Yeah. Where do they stay at? Do you know?
Like by Jesse. By
Jesse. Oh, okay. I know where that is. You don't spend a lot of time out there. You mostly spend.
Hold on, you guys. Just give me a moment.
You get on home detention at your dad or sister's house.
I'm trying to. Come on, dang.
No.
Wait, hold on a second.
You don't go out to the east side much? What about 45th Street? You go out that way? What about friends out of 45th Street, that area, by your sister's house?
I got a couple people I run into now and then.
Okay. I mean, who you hang with? Who are your boys like? Detective Chisholm, my boy.
I don't really hang. I hang
Hold on a
girls.
second, you guys.
Oh, you're the ladies.
Hold on, let me do something real quick. I can't put that music in.
He was a real demon, and he professed to be a demon. He himself said he was.
Oh, no.
Certain stuff that how you do, like you sleep.
Okay, here you go. This is Julio.
3 days, 4 days.
Hold on a second. This is Julio.
Chicken,
Come on,
like
dang.
animal blood. It's different stuff, though. Like, no. I don't really think about it. This the life we live in, shit. We know the consequences, and everybody know the consequences in the streets. Dead in jail, and if you don't know the consequences, get out the streets.
You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. Just stand on that.
Welcome back to another episode of Swamp Stories. For this one, we center around possibly the most dangerous rapper of all time. Some call him evil, Others call him socio.
Okay, hold up.
Right outside of his house.
Okay.
Dwayne and his father are yelling at each other over something that seems to be minor. So little Charles thinks nothing of it and heads to his room.
This is Julio
Regardless, he doesn't
Julio.
want this kind of energy near his son, so Big Charles asks
All
Dwayne
this
to leave
is
his
allegedly.
house. Unfortunately,
Wayne, drop
Dwayne
that
doesn't
in there.
respect
Hold on
his
a
wishes,
second.
and the two get into a squabble. They get it in front of the house, and from what we know, Big Charles beats his. Obviously, Dwayne is now even more pissed.
Hold on a
and
second.
he decides to head back home. Big Charles is kind of feeling good about himself, and he really doesn't think much of it. Just another fight in the hood. But little does he know, Dwayne has a couple of screws loose. At 12:30 a.m., little Charles is asleep in his room, and Big Charles is in the living room watching TV.
Hold up. No, let me get that
That's
out
when
of
he
there.
hears a loud knock on the door.
Okay, hell,
So he
let me
gets up.
stop that. I don't want to hear that with that music. I'm trying to get back. I'm going to show you, dealing fact with the little 7-year-old. I'm getting to the 7-year-old that how he had got killed. Did in fact with the story with and big. Okay, here we go. Let's go right here. I can't play none of this in music.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
This
It's
is
your boy
for
Ego.
educating
Here
person.
we go.
You
My
guys,
very first documentary.
come on, boy.
Fast
That's his
forward
mama.
to when he was a
That
little bit older,
Julio mama.
he moved to the west side of Jacksonville.
This damn
and this is when
music.
he started to get into the streets and quote unquote jump out the pool.
Hold up a second.
School bus. I ain't thinking
Hold
nothing
on,
like
wait
I've
a minute,
been.
you guys. I got to wait. I got to back off. I cannot play with the music in the background. Let me see. Let me go right here. I cannot do it with the music. Okay. Let me go right here.
Rap has become filled with blood and death and lyrics
They
that
basically
recreate
Julio
beef and crimes
Julio.
on the street.
They like
And rappers have been going down left and right in the jail cell. ATK top hitter, K-Soul, has been feeling the backlash of his alleged deeds and disrespectful drill music while locked behind bars. Now officers may have a target on his back and attempted to assassinate his sister,
this is
abusing their
Julio
power
Julio.
to
All
make
this
his
mess
life a
they
living hell.
into.
Today,
But they
we're
trying to
going
worship
catch
him
up
like
on
he
the
is
K-Soul
Tupac.
case, the recent beating by cops behind bars, and expose the possible hit put out by cops on his sister. The war between ATK and KTA has been going on for a minute, and even though many have been trying to push both Youngin Ace and Fulio to squash the war, from influencers to even kids in the city, it seems an agreement has yet to be reached given the bloodshed in each camp.
Could anything ever happen to get you and Ace to sit across the table from each other and have a discussion?
I don't know shit.
With just you know, something that's not you know, person to person. Put everything on the table and try to move past it. Is that something that you think could ever even
Cannot
happen?
put that music in the background.
To be honest, I couldn't even answer that.
Okay, hold on a second.
I really don't know.
Let's go right
I
here.
don't know.
I hope it's not no music in the background. I'm gonna tell you who he's beefing with.
Because I know Cut
This
Through.
is who.
I know all these other groups.
This
I know Folio.
this is
I
Julio
know PC.
Julio.
I know all these other groups.
This is
man.
who
I've
he
been doing this a
beefing
long
with.
time. You have put yourself in a situation
Okay, this
that you need
is
to get out of.
he is.
You need to remove the Young Gang and the Ace and all these names
He
out
run
of
his
this round.
group.
Because when you
Him
put
and
yourself in that
Julio,
situation, I look at those other non-rap
they
groups.
fight
I look,
against the
you're
they
all
the
the
one
same.
that killed this 7-year-old
And bro, you're
boy
talented.
to get back at Julio.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. Your video is better than everybody else's.
Breaking overnight, Jacksonville police have arrested the only surviving victim of the quadruple shooting that happened near the St. John's Town Center earlier this week.
Police say Kenyatta Bullard, who is also known by his rapper name Young and Ace, is charged with violation of probation. Last October, Bullard was sentenced to 31 months
That's the
probation
one
after
that
appearing
fighting
before
against
a Clay
Julio
County judge and
Julio.
pleading no contest to accessory after the fact.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name's Drip Drop, and I'll be your host as always.
Okay, go ahead, Drip Drop. Go ahead.
A lot of the other detectives are all kind of like, man, why couldn't the right person get a hold of these knuckleheads and steer them in the right direction?
Yeah, that's what my big brother been trying to do that to me.
Who? Which one?
His name Mark.
Mark Jefferson?
Yeah, that's Mark. Yeah, he been.
Remember, I know more about you than you probably know about yourself. I could probably educate you on some things. You'd scratch your head and be like, Damn, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, he that's why we been trying to. Lately, I just been working like on music. Like I've been trying to write. Because there's a lot of people. There's a couple of labels that try to sign me, but like I want to get signed, but I don't. So like.
So why? Let me just educate me a little bit. Why wouldn't you want to get signed?
Like I don't know. Like I heard like a lot of people say like the deals be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like you gotta do something.
So you kind of like an ownership thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Once you
y'all,
sign,
let me get y'all. Let me get y'all. Let me bring y'all the part based on this to go. This guy here, he
Lately, I just been working.
I think
trying to
he's
shoot
ATK. His game against Julio.
Next?
I was gonna shoot a song called "Say Something."
Yeah, his gang against Julio. Game.
Oh, DeAndre.
He killed the little boy. Julio gang come back and kill three of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Also, the 7-year-old boy.
Attention to the Clay County Sheriff's Office.
That's why I told my brother. My brother's talking to me, man. That's why I was
But
like,
them
y'all
two,
realize the day
Julio
y'all turn the cameras off and it's a wrap.
Julio
Get it out. Y'all realize what y'all did?
They the one that run
Not only did you
Jacksonville
draw
with the gang.
gangs like the PCE and Cutthroat and all these people drew attention. You drew attention to the biggest gang in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Law enforcement.
Yeah. That's what I was talking to my brother. He told me don't make songs. I don't really like making songs like that. I just made it because I just knew it'd get a lot of views.
You pulled a Marilyn Manson.
You know what I'm saying?
It was yeah. I get it.
Yeah,
it was something that you saw that it would get you right there.
I just knew, you know what I'm saying? And once I did that, I could come with, you know what I'm saying, other stuff like All I Need, like Baby. Like I like making songs like that because like I don't know. That's just me.
You're a singer.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I noticed on the video a lot of other guys had parts. You're more of a singer.
Yeah, I don't like making music. That's why you know what I'm saying? So I want like regular people could just make people listen to music. When people listen to music, it's just I don't know, they listen to music for different reasons.
You're right.
So I don't want to be the reason that people just, you know what I'm saying, go out and do this. And you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather make music and change, you know what I'm saying, change what I can around it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like making music. That's what I want to do. That's what I be trying. That's why lately I just been on it, in the studio.
Well, and I saw that too, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Trey ain't coming home. D ain't coming home. Ain't coming home.
You know?
Ain't coming home, bro.
All
And
them
there's a
dead,
chance you ain't
shot up
coming
in a car.
But you're getting afforded an opportunity today that they didn't get afforded. You ever heard the terminology, you cut that snake off at the head, the body quivers? You're the head, bro. You are the reason why the Clay County Sheriff's Office is focused on the Youngin gang. You want that focus off of the Youngin gang? Today's the day. Because we're not done. This isn't over. We just cut the head off of the snake. There's some other people out there right now that are sitting, lying in wait, and there's detectives ready to pounce. But we wanted you here to talk to you to find out when you wanted the bleeding to stop. Because like I said, it's going to sting a little bit. It is. I'm going to lie to you. We got arrest warrants for you. You're going to have to go to jail. And you're going to have to answer for what you did. And we're going to talk about some other things. And you're probably going to have to answer for some other things too. But you know what? At the end of the day, tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
But here's what you got to realize. The Youngin gang has some success. There's members that are involved in your music. Yeah. And I only call it Youngin gang because that's what you call it.
Yeah.
But there's people involved in your music that are still walking the streets.
Yeah.
This can still be a future for you.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why you got arrest warrant for me?
We'll talk about it. I'm just not going to come to your house with a SWAT team.
Yeah, I know.
We have search warrants for your house.
Yeah, I knew. I seen that sound. Okay. Everybody screaming.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But we're going to talk, and you know it.
You know, all you got to come one police, I'm coming out. Come on.
Yeah.
That's just not, I ain't the person that be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to sit there and talk crazy.
So let's talk about this. Having all this information at hand, and you know what we talked about before, what do you think when you're here? What is going through your mind right now? The music. You think that the Clay County Sheriff's Office used a SWAT team to serve a search warrant on your house and arrest you because you made a music video?
Yeah, somebody told me I could go to jail for that.
That prompted an investigation. But remember what I talked to you about before?
About that thing that happened in the apartment? Yeah.
Well, we didn't stop investigating. There's people that have provided information that you're going to be surprised about. But you know, you got to understand this. Just like you're in this room today, when somebody gets put in a position where they got to take care of number one, they take care of number one. They're going to spill it because everybody kind of has this fight or flight syndrome. We talk about that a lot, where you're either going to kind of back up and punch up. Oh no, I'm going to be 100. I ain't going to do this. I'm going to do that. Well, then you kind of figure what's going to happen to you, or you get the syndrome like, oh, I didn't do this shit, but let me tell you who did it. And they start providing information, minimizing their involvement. I know they lied to me. I know these people probably lied to me. They didn't tell me the whole truth, but they gave me parts of the truth. Let's just put it that way. But there's people that provided some information involved in that case at Crossings Boulevard, that shooting, that you'd be shocked. You fall out of this chair right now. And we're going to go over some of that. Like I said, Kenyatta's a show me kind of guy. I know that. Don't just tell me. I got to see it. But it'd be in your best interest if you were just honest about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
So what happened?
When?
I know you went to Unique's house. You asked Unique where you could score some green. He called his boy and sent you.
No.
I got two people IDing you and DeAndre at the apartment.
No.
So just be honest and tell me what happened.
No, I already told you. I already told you what happened with me.
Well, let's rehash it.
He's supposed to give me some money.
Yeah, he owed you $50.
Yeah.
He paid you.
No, I didn't go get it. I already told you that.
Well, he said you came and got it. This is the problem we're gonna have is before I brought you in, we talked, and you gave me your side of the story, and I know somewhere there's this side of the story and this side of the story, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth.
Yeah,
So we didn't have an arrest warrant for you.
Yeah.
We brought you in because I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
We talked. I've kicked you loose. Okay.
Yeah.
Now your boy Sedarian's went to jail. Let's rehash this.
Yeah. But
your boy Sedarian's went to jail.
Yeah.
DeAndre's went to jail.
Yeah.
We have Unique.
I told you I ain't never go get no money from Unique. Remember he said I drove my car to go get it? I didn't ever go get it.
Okay.
I told you to put the cameras up.
All right. So let me ask you this: if I was able to bring some evidence,
Thank you guys for coming in. This is the Julio. This is the trial that we're going to be covering this week right now. This is from Jacksonville.
I want to make you as comfortable as you can. If you're thirsty, I'll get you something.
They killed one. Julio, people going to kill 4 of them. Shoot up their mama house.
No problem. All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to go grab my laptop. Now, let's make a gentleman's agreement. If I bring some stuff in here and I set it down, and we go through it, you're going to be honest with me?
I'm going to be honest. I'm being honest. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Because, you know, today's the day, bro.
I hate when you do that. Honestly.
Okay. All right, we'll be right back.
Okay. To me, the police or them detectives scared them game them, especially to a Julio. They scared to talk to him.
Everybody at your apartment's fine. Nobody's I know you were kind of concerned about it. I don't think that anybody was hurt, and we have our rescue there for just precautionary purposes. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play you some cuts of some tapes, some people talking. They're kind of hard to hear, but I think you'll recognize voices. I'm not going to play it entirely to you. There's no need to. I'm going to let you hear a little bit. You're a smart guy. If I feel like you had a low IQ, this is just me trying to get it on my laptop. If I felt like you had a low IQ, I'd probably play a little bit more, but bro, you're smart. You know exactly what time it is. You know what's on these tapes. You know, like remember what I told you, sometimes people get in situations where they're incarcerated and there's no way for them to go. And the only thing they can do is take care of themselves. And this is brothers, sisters, husbands, wives. I mean, this don't have any bias on who they take care of.
Okay, let me move on so that I won't keep you guys bored on that part there. But those videos, those interrogation, the third one, let's do that. Okay, what is this for here? This is okay.
Biased on who they take care of.
Wait a minute, Jack. I don't want to play that. Shoot, man, I don't want to get in trouble playing that music. Hold on a second. Let me put that down. Wait a minute, you guys. Wait 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I hope this boy not singing in this here. What was this? Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Child, come on. I think so. I did just now.
Defendant not eligible for the death penalty. Andrews went to trial first in October 2025. Prosecutors argued she'd willingly participated, tracking Julio across Tampa, provide intelligence to the shooters.
Oh boy, I hope I don't get in no trouble. Dealing fact with this music right here. Lord, I don't want them to dance and mess me up. Wait a minute, you guys. Let's see what happened. Let's see could they tell us something. Come on here.
Roster just from how famous the combatants were.
That nigga ain't even no convicted felon, man. That nigga got registered guns, man. We illegal over this bitch. Man, you know what I mean? That nigga got registered guns.
This is the one that fighting against Julio.
But in a city where the homicide rate averaged out to almost 1 every 3 days in 2023, Julio's death was just another murder in a multi-year gang war. A man who'd taken lives, made millions, and survived 3 shootings in the past 4 years, to the extent that some were genuinely convinced he was a voodoo practicing demon, died on the night of his birthday after sharing his location online.
And demon fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody come back to the fair.
This is Florida's worst gang war, ATK versus KTA.
Okay.
If you're interested in following all things crime, drill, beefs, and future updates for our 3 YouTube channels, make sure to follow the owner of TCOS on X at Standing on Business.
Okay.
You can find the link to that page, as well as our other 2 channels, our email list, and our Buy Me a Coffee in the description below. The X page will be active very soon. All support is appreciated. And now, onto the video.
Okay.
You got famous off people dying. Like, you got famous off a drill. Nigga hitting your ass up, boy. What the fuck? You thought the world forgot? You thought the world forgot?
This is Julio talking to that other guy.
This nigga Ace thought the world forgot.
ATK.
You thought the world forgot. You got famous because your brother got hit up. The whole world was sad. They was sad for your ass. Fuck you talking about, dumbass nigga? Talking about a nigga never played with you. Niggas never played with you. Boy, you was a bitch.
Ah! Goddamn Jesus.
Charles Andrew Jones II was born on June 21st, 1998 in Jacksonville, Florida. According to some accounts, he was born into the life. His father, Charles Andrew Jones Sr., was reportedly known in the streets as Rick the Ruler, a figure in the Hilltop Village apartments. It was one of the most notorious housing projects in Jacksonville, a place where violence and poverty were constants. Julio's early childhood was marked by trauma. In 2009, when he was 11 years old, he reportedly witnessed his best friend's mother shot by her boyfriend. The violence shocked him, and even though she didn't die from the shooting, it made him understand death from early on. His family eventually relocated to Jacksonville's west side, trying to escape the chaos of Hilltop, but the violence followed them. On the night of May 11th, 2011, Fulio's father was shot dead by Dwayne Neely, a registered sex offender Jones Sr. knew and got into a fight with. Fulio was 12 years old, just weeks away from turning 13.
Okay. Make sure y'all understand this here.
The loss of his father changed everything. Fulio got into daily fights at school, started carrying a gun, and by age 13, had hopped off the porch almost fully. He grew up in the Moncrief neighborhood, specifically around 45th Street, an area that would become known as 6 Block. He joined a gang named Kill Them All, or KTA. Fulio started rapping as a teenager, inspired by Jacksonville rapper Lil V, whose career had been cut short by a 10-year prison sentence.
I'm rolling up switches and clutching on pistols and sipping on gin. I could have been working in school, instead I stuck with the street.
He collaborated with local artists like Soulja K on tracks like Dirty Sticks. His voice was young and he was still developing his style, but he rapped about the life he lived. In 2016, Fulio began releasing music more seriously. By 2018, he had dropped an album called Six Toven, paying homage to his block, produced by Zaytoven. On tracks like Crooks, he found his sound, and his fame came with that talent. There was money to be made in the music industry around that time with the rise of drill, and the fact that he was a legit killer on the streets, not just some music student or wannabe gangster, only boosted his career faster.
Wayne, did y'all hear that? Doctor, he was a legit killer on the street. I didn't know that little Julio Fulio, I didn't know he was that bad, but he was a certified killer out there on the streets. My God, today, bring your little bad ass on here. Come on here.
As a teenager, Fulio reportedly gave up his dreams of playing football and fully committed to the streets and to music. Violence begat violence, and by the time Fulio turned 20, he said that 15 of his friends had been claimed by the streets.
In the field, waist deep, many young niggas hate me, plotting on me trying to snake me, but I gotta keep my head up, but I gotta keep my bread up, a lot of young niggas.
4 months before Fulio was born, on February 12, 1998, another boy entered the world in a different city nearly 1,000 miles away. Keonta Tyrone Bullard was born in East Chicago,
That's the one
Indiana,
who Julio
a small
fighting
and
against.
violent city that was founded centuries ago, but transformed into a poor, decaying town with very few opportunities like most industrial towns on the Great Lakes. When he was 4 years old, Bullard's family moved to Jacksonville, Florida, and his childhood was defined by instability and struggle. His father was incarcerated for much of his childhood, leaving his mother to raise 12 children mostly on her own. They moved constantly, in and out of shelters, in and out of different homes. There were times when the family had no money for food. Despite having 11 brothers, Bullard learned early that survival meant relying on himself. He called Jacksonville a jungle. At age 13, he was already caught up in street life, and at age 14, he lost his uncle, a man who had tried to be a father figure in his life. Bullard started writing songs to express the pain he couldn't voice any other way.
No way out, my only house was just that jet aid. My whole life I had it hard, just my mom and my brother. Just for the pain, we constantly keep witnessing the struggle. Bills too hard to get cut off, ain't no lights in the house. Whatever happened in his home, better stay in this house. DC up knocking at the...
Ace would make a decision that would legally affect him for the rest of his life on December 4th, 2016. A then 19-year-old Keonta Bullard, DeAndre Thomas, and 2 others arrived at a home in Orange Park, Florida. They were there to rip off marijuana dealers under the guise of a buy. The sellers, Jonathan Tortorella and Savannah Mazzarella,
Hold on
knew
a
they
second,
were
you
being
guys.
set
Let
up
me
for
tell
a
you this
robbery.
here. The gang that with Alicia and the 5 of them, they was on that boy side. The one that you just see here, they mama had 11 kids. They is on his side at Fulio. Let's go.
Robbery and a shootout happened. The bullets barely missed a couple and their 1-year-old child. In October 2017, Bullard pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact. He was sentenced to 31 months of probation in Clay County. The conviction made Bullard a convicted felon at age 19, and he would be arrested more than once in the next few years for gun possession charges. When he was incarcerated in 2017 on an accessory charge and placed on probation, he wrote constantly. He later said that while in jail, he received no letters from his family, so he wrote songs instead. In 2017, he released Go to War under the name Young and Ace. The song went viral locally, racking up 800,000 views in less than a month. In a short period, Ace's life transformed. In March 2018, Ace dropped his first SoundCloud track, No Witness. Weeks later, he followed it with All In, which was featured on World Star Hip Hop's YouTube channel. In the meantime, Ace had been affiliated with a gang called ATK, which has been said for all the killers. Most people know it as Ace's Top Killers. And like Foolio, Ace wasn't just making music. He was living in the middle of a war he didn't fully understand yet, but went from a poor kid with a struggling family to a successful rapper and killer with record deals, and so he went all in. KTA was a street gang rooted in Jacksonville's north side, specifically the 45th Street area known as 6 Block in the Moncrief neighborhood. Julio Foolio was its most visible member, but it included a whole suite of other rappers who stood by him. KTA was allied with other sets, including Y&R, Young and Reckless, from Jacksonville's Arlington area, the Bully Gang, and gangsters from the Hilltop Village apartments. Together, they formed a network of young men who grew up in violence and responded with violence. By the mid-2010s, KTA had already lost dozens of members to the streets in conflicts with Headfirst Entertainment, a rival Jacksonville gang. ATK stood for Ace's Top Killers, although some have stated it as All the Killers, or used it as an abbreviation for the word attack. However, it likely got its name from Young and Ace, who became the gang's most prominent face. According to a U.S. Attorney's Office press release from December 2022, ATK was allied with several other Jacksonville gangs, including the No Hospital Gang, 1200 and Backstreet. These alliances created a powerful coalition. Included in Ace's close circle was a rapper named K-So, Hakeem Robinson, whose father was a longtime gangbanger and was named by the police as the head of ATK. Like KTA, ATK was made up of young men who had grown up in Jacksonville's most dangerous neighborhoods. They were brothers, cousins, friends, and like KTA, they were willing to kill for each other. The exact origins of both gangs are unclear. There have been stories passed down through lyrics, social media posts, and street legends, but what is clear is that by 2017, KTA and ATK were already rivals, and that rivalry was about to explode.
Loved ones hold hands and light candles as they remember the life of 18-year-old Malik Brown.
I want to thank everybody coming out and supporting my son. Just look around. It was love.
A vigil was held for the former Lee High School football star who is currently attending Warner University on a football scholarship.
I'm heartbroken. It just like my heart been snatched out because he had a lot of potential.
Police say Brown was shot and killed Friday night during a robbery in the parking lot of an apartment complex on West 12th Street, just off of Kings Road. He was home for winter break. His grandfather, Maurice Brown Sr., couldn't bear the news.
You see this on the news all the time, and you never think it's going to impact your family. And it hurt when you see other people on television. But this is the worst feeling you can ever have.
Brown's family says they're hoping his unexpected death will be a wake-up call for the community.
Y'all watch who y'all around, you know what I'm saying? They need to stop all this, you know, it's breaking hearts. You know, we got people, families out here, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really much to say. You know, that's my brother. Like, nobody expecting Malik Brown to go out like that.
On the early morning of May 27, 2017, at around 1:30 a.m., 5 people were asleep inside a home on the 6300 block of North Raw High Trail in Jacksonville's Cedar Hills neighborhood. Inside were 18-year-old Zion Malik Brown, his 16-year-old sister, Santeria Brown, a 9-year-old girl, and 3 other children ranging in age from 6 to 17. The family woke to the sound of shattering glass. Someone had thrown a brick through the sliding glass door. 19-year-old DeAndre Yaquez Thomas, known as ATK Trey, stood outside the home and opened fire. He shot into the house repeatedly, spraying bullets through the broken door, aiming at anyone he could see. Stanteria Brown would later tell reporters he kept shooting until he couldn't no more. Stanteria was hit twice, once in the leg. The 9-year-old girl was shot 5 times, and 1 bullet struck her neck. Zion Brown was hit multiple times and passed at the hospital after EMTs rushed him there. Police arrested Thomas the next day near Butler Boulevard and Belfort Road. The 16-year-old victim identified him immediately. As she and Thomas were Facebook friends, she knew he was dating an acquaintance of hers, a woman named Jontayana Pitts, who went by the name Ty Bougie.
A number of young people are seen throwing punches or swinging a bat. Jontayana Pitts was one of them. The 18-year-old Lee High School student was arrested on multiple charges. Since then, she's taken to Facebook.
My daddy wasn't gonna let me sit in there. I came home for real. One day in that county. I did one day in that county. They got me.
The week before the shooting, Pitts had beaten up Stanteria Brown with a baseball bat. Video of that beating had gone viral on social media, and in the video, you could hear Stanteria screaming for her brother Zion to help her. Now Zion was dead, and Stanteria had identified his killer. Thomas wasn't some random shooter. He had history with Young and Ace. 7 months before killing Zion Brown, Thomas and Ace had been arrested together in Orange Park for the marijuana robbery. Thomas, despite being only 19, had actually been arrested 3 times in Clay County before Zion's murder. Thomas was charged with murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. In June 2019, 2 years after the killing, he was indicted for first-degree murder and witness tampering. Police said he'd tried to intimidate Stanteria Brown, the surviving victim who'd identified him. However, Zion Brown was also Julio Fulio's cousin. What might have been a personal beef had now become the spark for a war that would consume Jacksonville's streets for the next 7 years.
I do want to mention this is also close to UNF, and just a little while ago UNF put out on Facebook they want people to be aware that this happened because it is so close to campus, but they also want to reiterate the police are saying it does not appear to be connected. Just to give you a sense of what we're talking about, we're right.
And 6 Blocks retaliation took exactly 1 year and 1 week.
Flags. So we are close to the entrance here. So we do a video from last night that we do want to keep showing our viewers. Police, they're working to learn much more about the shooter's car because that's one piece of crucial evidence that is important to this investigation. They are looking for surveillance video to help them with that. Now, in our video, you can see that white car. That's where the men were sitting when those shots were fired. There are bullet holes inside the car, plus we saw dozens of evidence markers.
On June 5th, 2018, Young and Ace and 3 others left Wasabi Japanese Steakhouse at the St. John's Town Center after celebrating a birthday. They were driving on Town Center Parkway near Interstate 295 when another vehicle pulled alongside them around 11 p.m. Gunmen opened fire, unleashing a barrage that turned the car into scrap metal. 3 people died: Ace's brother, 18-year-old Trayvon Bullard, 18-year-old Royale Devon Smith Jr., and 19-year-old Jacoby Deshad Groover. Ace himself was shot 8 times but survived. He spent weeks in the hospital, bullets still lodged in his hand, legs, and arm. Doctors said later he still had several in his body. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office determined the victims had been targeted and that this was retaliation for Zion Brown's death. 3 dead for 1.
Wow.
Oh, RJ.
There we go.
I'm telling RJ, open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. He got to grab my shirt. I'm like, bro, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car.
Oh, second.
Ace posted from his hospital bed, talking about being shot 8 times and about God sparing his life. The post went viral, but his survival came with.
Okay, hold on a second, you guys. Come on. You guys, I'm gonna let the video stay like this. I'm gonna have to cut it short right now because I just got the drops and started getting sleepy. I got to take down that other video, the one I was asleep on. But y'all, this here is very, very thing. Join me in the morning. I know that they're gonna give me based like a copyright strike because that video there will tell you everything. This here for a 3-for-1. That's when they shot up that car. Also, too, they shot up with this here 3-for-1. The ones that went to Tampa, they was on his side to take out Fulio. But this is a very interesting trial that's going on this week. Y'all, I don't got the drops and start getting sleepy. And I check y'all out in the morning. I mean, daybreak. Okay, thank you for coming over. But y'all, please join me. Subscribe to my channel. follow me through. If you like to support, the biggest support that you can give me is subscribe to my channel and share it out. Thumb up my video. You want to send a donation cash app, you can do that too, but it's not necessary that you have to. But I see y'all in a little bit. Remember now, like my video, share it out. That's what keeps me out there. Okay, thank you so much. I gotta go and get the drop. Hey, hey, Diane Brooklyn Boo. We was getting down in it with that trial. Diane, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep so I can get up in a few minutes. Okay. Thank you guys. Good morning and good night. I see y'all shortly. But we're gonna finish up this video. Yeah. Diane. Oh, Julio Fulio. Oh yeah, the game bangers. Yeah, we was doing Jacksonville tonight. But anyway, you guys, I thank you for coming up. Big up yourself, and we'll talk in a few minutes. Bye-bye.